Peter Boy no ruin kitoro.
So, Peter Boy kopti kome. Peter Boy karayan binu ya te school. Debi penyere. Apoyo kapo penyere Green Hill ilireses pe apoyo.
Okay.
Now te binu da school
O level.
Te binu penyere karma penyere Peter Boy te da kwano bere tichuba. Ini cha wana loki Peter Boy ti obero deacon. Yobati ni me wiro ni da pa me do mabi.
Okay. Par we big ne de mabi.
Ni da pa me do mabi. Mane
mira mokcha den.
Abera du
boy.
Don Peter Boy joda goye gum ni da pa me do mabi.
Mana mine kerra, kwana mine kerra o kwana kwere.
Kwana kum kana pola.
Okay.
Gara bin jome West Loud diocese of West Loud bin kwana amine kerra
yes.
The pe diocese gine West Loud diocese,
yes.
So bin kwana mirke do Peter Boy wanda lego gum piyini ite honi dishum mana ni monno itieho milestone itieho gina meti nyini ikwano tichuba enom awoni Paul ikwania district office RDC ikunacham me siza baran tiye motia no karshel kede hotela ni beneficiaries nyo jame binu ngo chendem Paris Development Model
PDM
kunukuber kere jama hotel wongi Enterprise Uganda hotel ponyigi kom kiren meti kere chende kiren me gwakolin kiren na ne kai ni tiu kere chende me PDM ramala ko karshel kede ko ni poni ko me PDM bedo ko binu ber katu ni dana ka million chelle dana cha ho will mattress cha ko modi riu
no pomere daho
con cariño eka no kene ado tunija no maro almost pase nar ko yen
manu ko pe jule
no mar pase nar ko yen so mona en ginna me tie eno ipasho kan iwe ibaraka neno.
Okay,
yeah.
So apoyo titwal mina Bobson I jago kana melan tie wiye kanene ingeo aneno Melao diocese en communico pengo en communico me Bible kere
better Lao diocese better diocese of Lao dia na papa tieni kaini ko bi Lao diocese na holejo Maria ulenyu ni Lao diocese ero me Anglican loni diocese of Lao,
the diocese of Lao. I don't know Lao kono
kinena Lao
kinena Melao
the bishop to be aneno mel
okay, so aneno me Lao amoluoni Bishop Lauda Professor Alfred Olwa Lao obiru preaching message ni Bible kere kwere pero bera tichuba ama yimber ka yeyo ka Bible la kana kare ko pe kwere ko dopimano o group tichuba meti district no tuhe o mo tam gere chako do ko me dam rome purge so lay readers banyo ka bero katolika okay lay readers mano puonye mero maping amara ugira paru ngwen no luka lumo gere tambe yes umo gere tambe e kata woro ko fama dum logo meti bar legi me woneno ngo anyim na madum logo okelo kwene madum logo tiama okelo e bar legi kuno e ka gino da wot kwanyo riano tetere kin pasio ma chiel mer ko chake keto riano itungi kokome ka okero riano ko tungi kokome otetera bo kortao amegin hotelo so John Yagino Room Parish itetela a Reverend Venerable Captain Apollo Weekene Apollo Weekene president kucha kai ni bedo ageri amenti nyuchigi yike watu ma bishop ingo ko atikano ingo mwanjikano ingo bolotikano ingo kai no bishop tipo ingo bishop tiatich now corporate ya bishop ko ka eno kobo teketo no okerobeti imo mrankitikano ame kainde no ni what barle ko jatek yino wel tunga neno kan ibo no ngete pod atamni mono bergina ber ame ngir jo miro ti preaching teach ko de twal ko message yin ko bon Mr. Weekend apu weekend kere jo para ngene no wor kere ara message atieboru ni apu ruma tag no wal limu ngech kwacha tieni ngeti uni dwa uno kono imi uno kortayo eka ita supervising uno mena no kortayo okero ngeti uni miyo gini teach Pien ka pe ka binu bere yot me ario ka gin binu puru cha mwange ko ka gini ene mwana mora gin dawe ko kede teach no gin per turgi pe dong pe ka te kanisa gin puonye o pe na pachigi weke ka dog gin well o bero gin dang jo amenungo gichingitie so atami message eno.
Okay, maneno ipaso kan kaname weekend leading team meno ti lukaparu ngwen ata wogine kwa demonstration farmer president Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ameti baralegi mewo no met gino ko ne gindo pobere ko bokane o potayo rajam ni potayo jamor ko ki rajda wolo gi now kai ko jamno tie project makanisa da bere tie now ka logo tie kapiro mwany ekario pito ko ka adek mono mekanisha mechien mero rao ka charo jamno kere ya kon mekanisha ka geru mar tiyo kwanya miyo kurtayo pedi mwachi kanisha ni ra chiro gi in fact kurtayo bini kanisha te ko bi wan ku jochie wa wanu lega pi mar kwanya jen wa poro te tiki tijwa tijme kwa te bere yar now e Roma Uganda alobere kere kwer ni namon igumarach jonotia legni kono public holiday no be Monday and one of terror had his Sunday. Then you report enjoying a bear. Eto information about Katwa tira meti very clear. Tini well single mothers in Uganda tiamado malu ireta right to one. Itami assessment tia teni yapo tia teni. Rama beda teni mona meko motam yoko ginte ber no enada do ber papo enada ber torro tiama ber ture abonjo ertikerotino single mothers kita rom gitia mad kita wel gitia mad per Uganda monte ko ni mero ko do ko nene diro mero kai konya poko eko bi single mother anugira ko bero kan aten masiko ko bero aten masiko ni ba ka ta ka gona man kom single mother no single ene no deciding enemy to bero kene abo encho ete gwa kotino mere. Anyway, around Mokoninu, well get your man, the kind of Motichani train, I mean Montia warrior, or can I mean Monopol, Tiamati, Jammy, may call your families, apopat. Yarana hiking child, Montia to te. Come here, po, Kaini worry chumba, your American, your Lira University catcher, or Amusha. In end, Monameta, your Gali, Makelo Mogo, the town, Monomona to te. Now, single mothers, Bino, a child at Woki. Me dahe muni chaka entry empowered eka ichwa muti abayi domestic violence nyo germe yuri tam itwa rabera pere tino na okay rabera pere tino na ento tino na kapa hapokitie be menye yu jamu kane komtino bi bot papoki ame kare kono bedi wel geti amedem gindir ngeni ka gina kesa tu matino tino ortia gini pe da bed ba scenario man me call ma wor machen me petia ba so mano karis kere mano alobere kere kop me bero torra metia man koni gini chum weekend ge nora ko ta mo beri ot kitoro te koni ot pa bede kere cho eka te makaruidi ko te chako bero kene now panyor ka kere jo ameti qualified Ilaongan Bien according to the judiciary Otiomoyo Guinea Deputy Chief Justice pero do ko bi ngato do ngila kan pan petie maybe procedure nyo ye yellow because no condition ngami o tia meta application kom chak do nyo ko chak utinini na kanino mora megin pot poker kan do qualification nyo ngite amidni experience better man ngite roma kwana mir better man so lobo kita me qualification na ticket but atigen ni ila kan kom jotie but any new qualification no eno then itam Uganda do dia mamit mujo pondo ai ka ngati mu dang final appointment wondo so no final appointment no one president they don't chimney and be the final person so mi akelo mano Bobson ichohare me lao amata mobile katimere both before elections get after the elections na reconciliation timara machani kom santini jometungi petty positions are down so miru adungo kona ngoloro wae nen jo wa metitu tumi erkado man adwaro kato kana layer ni otia moyo Deputy Chief Justice dang yimi cho Bobson ina ati man disagreeing with the statement kai ko ni jo me lao petty position na do yes no bedo statement na appointment okay me achima era ka go me kwan
President bino ko biyo ni tija government ne kan yo to kwana pol kai ni ko ni chimando kan tija public service aberpa before one rushing kuno umi kom jo kwan lira university kan jo met kwan ka jo no pe amida kom ni ko boke one time position do be ring fence ni be ngala te ko bi okay kel wanga ta ngol ko me ti ma hapiara de ti PhD ni PhD lo ma tinya ga long bira ta he no ka de mo jo no pe yi de ko ba we ho ko no la cha lo ro ko we ko do drawing board mark you are na kwan awor ka la ko kan kana assistant RDC ti da ni PhD okay so jo do kwan jo mai kom kwan dan ha ko bi kai ni kwan ko ba ti mo mo ko yeah
okay kede wonna me maro ko me odilo agoro ko yunutia maonyi ko mo chako dilo me Uganda duch ni ateha e ko me ponya dilo meno bero number chel manager nyo coach me KCCA me number yoda bero coach me Uganda Cranes Mike Hilary Mutebi no wenya era police aworo te liberty ndiyo ko ni unuodo kwera metie. So I did Mike Mutebi no era ya me wore lego retreat me Katolika entebe kuni ya itura metika wempe tede wore retreat ara chi ambitial pete duogo na hawor ni utieno ame jome pashu go report kakana odu chame no ram go again report ento report metia kati dikuni tieni chaka medo jori ya mekere mwa hakaro because eno biru ya kwa Uganda te wodong AS Chigali amabiru timu dilameti Rwanda ete ticha pidura mwene ken yote kwa di results mpetia mabera bayari ngeo kopra di lube contract awa kote kwa ikunu amedo du uye petia tira tira joke neno bala uye tia mamito goyo kona obolo da chimo kwa peda nti connection oroke ken nena worni ya did Mike Mutebi worra bon chim kai moye bala dianga moruenyo ame mo kede kala mera
nyomire gore ya tami pupodo
ame pero do nyoho so ete wore retreat me Catholic Church no yobo Kisubi Beach eruenyo kwa cha para rio na hawor ni utieno police de nungu jomor no deter da hatal er police ko ni podo kano gini mo ngere na ka onu kiter chawtu no da hatal cha mera do munu treatment
anyway na han Mutebi anange personally da bedo no ngata mar twal cha da wora winyo report no petia ba paral gina do perte hola kanu bambiro mie chao we komi chan eka te do ko bedo ngata ba history me dil me Uganda enu ngai Yite Twolo Yite Twolo KCCA da ponye upina Uganda Cranes
yes
kada apo yo imwa more 5 kan 6 kan lockdown obedi Simba FC kapo yo Simba no bedo na mo me bombo kapo yo Mike Mutebi kata mo poyo so no bedo ngata na mar ka do ga man perte
ado do ngai ko padi no ko bi yo kitu kelo ala no mi jo mor ba ko jo
ay o kelo ala na tin lawo ti do ya tare nya tinni igweta me team woni young Africans yes ameti lobo Tanzania poede gini o wilo kala la ni Vipers FC de chono no ngeke nyinge bona mwaya eka wanana no ngeke nyinge bona mwaya te ngo sponsorship take that for Vipers now o wilo le billion shell ente what FC Yanga keno ho wilo go wela chila billion shell chen me Uganda
iwela mo me puru yo district a loro pikare mor billion
mono ngara chala kan pori
so raw mielo ko ma wengora metia ko chede manu kom tien lono na metia gwe akelen billion
dan pe bo kara ke nena la kalero won ma chemi million bi kana e mere gen tien mien rega kan wala billion ka okay anyway manu kan so okelo wore lek karamedo dan lek Yanga mutia mako police
yes
atincha kao boladilu kao mahadilu giro pass ti pass ya dilo wan ko ni German pass German pass
you know
me da may kara dilo mutia ne nyini kon ya mi do bolo dil na mabe da bay kay pa de por na tin dan German pass
o angel ya le ropa
mono ba le pass ado kera la ti neki cha ba ka de do Kampala na Tanzania so enemy season when te go la che eto bolo ka bola dilo ti striker moro unuoni depo bere nyole me obere striker gi Losha kado dilo kola no bolo gam kar kay amena dilo merka no ni ana bedo kala innocent ke Brasilia ka sampling ana no berka ni ati to bor kala no depo gol bra marka
okay
so ba gere jona ta biro I commercial donc ko do jusi jotia ko bi o kala lan bera teha amen munari gendo timit dan one club me FC Yanga donc tiame tiana na dile nini pino kelo tibodi
okay
yeah
Champions League team
kono anda ono atida huwa kope money what ya
Champions League
okay Champions League team dino bedo atiem kana me fix atie Galatasaray bino mako Liverpool mono gwa chamia timer Galatasaray ti lobo Netherlands kapo yo gina gwa kono eka timu kana bedo Atlanta bino mako Bayern Munich notunga Atlanta game eka Atletico Madrid bino mako Tottenham Hotspur mati timagore Premier League game bino won mako Atletico Madrid mono ilobo Spain eka Newcastle United tia jolo timu dilo me Barcelona mono tunga
Newcastle ane pepti mano ata meko wori wechi check yo ti wori wechi check odembiro neno imalu Champions League kato Champions League neno kope mo.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Merinda we're a pop young twin. No Merinda fruity, pineapple, green apple, onion orange. Mari, no mete, fonty pop young twin. Tie, dark no milliliters, me a ducky piara there, me a beach, get you a liter, ario, me get you a la colima petieni, matia milliliters, me a there. Yum twin, tie Merinda, mokakem.
Merinda, smile, be contagious.
Spread the smile.
Itia terra me don ichato will one ticho o chat will itich ijango me platinum credit ameti Kampala dushu nuongchula be keridan kare me don iduk tichi ke itigi kero do itigi gen ameti terra me birla loyo one tia terra me winyu gibori chwala application ke CV ni onyo go chim in number not abira ngwen not angwen abichel abich ario onyo not abira bichel abongwen ario abiro abongwen abichel platinum credit kachawa beru chene wano kelo
a Galaxy Secondary School a mechi lere putia ponga point bunyere wane budi kwane ye budi bura nyere kermega wobe ti met chukula gamento lanyo ponye mesanse ze hats lo a chemicals of pongi labgi jwa ti buga new curriculum mirwa ti library gi chukula ti computers a spirit enda mire chalo tinu ni ye atina kwana Galaxy SS wiye beru malo dang non nyang mechel a chukato pen ubergina Galaxy du boachon imwa gatuta ye pierre yo wenwen te new curriculum otina Galaxy du binukaro duche grade A B man result 1 otina Galaxy SS o bo gwa yudile wobe kene mega nyira du da wori ye pie mwaka ilwak berani wel pije penyo doj twala tini ko ya mande chakisini achela yangwen wobe nyira long agama tete mereni no lo indi chukula meti gombala gali rural south lera district iyu adwonga ya bor wora baho chako chawa deke dikuna ka parwe chele tieno yina nyala lera district lera city dogolo lepto toure la loro tasa chole tuwa bimgi kucha la chawa nunga tini kaberi ya Galaxy ko chima hidi pia game nora bira rio abongwera bicha bongwen nora bira bongwen nyu dipiti nora bira bora rio abira ngwera dek bongwera rio not
Beda mechima megitio pong chawa dushu ikanore kana meini woriye kede ZHY super fast charging power banks ametie kede 22.5 watts medwiro tiho kede welere man oyi kupidana chalo yin dana maro technology attack dog bear wano tie kede PK16 kede PD119 amekero ne tie 10,000 mAh kede dang PD201 PD218 ametie kikero 20,000 mAh metunu 30,000 mAh kede enu kene apol achalo ZHY speakers amebino ki microphones ario tiki big bass rechargeable go how much Dr. Original kwa ine ukene NIA ZHY-K8 ZHY-2016 ZHY-1909 amegol tuma meti clear kita menyini mireko kome nuong products a ZHY ikachato chim onyo electronics sore kena meti Delira City wele nuong megyo ko ZHY your choice of sparky and passionate electronics and accessories.
Ninja, no enoni.
Ini ngomatie
ni.
Ena ni kesibi yumobi app.
Eno kikome. Mene ngomatie. Ento pingo.
App eni konyi metiki banku yoru yoto twal.
Ha, en kikome.
Ikomu chente beno yoru yot. Ha, mena ye ngomatie.
Echulo pijami beno yoru yoto twal. Kukong, ano kwa na chima kibot jume match?
Ha? Kitika wachungo?
Oh, ina ngo matie.
Ket KCB yumobi app makimedu kerne metiji chimi, were nong be patiki bank chot kaka moke ken, ichawa moke ken.
KCB Bank Uganda, for people, for better.
KCB Bank titelo pa bank madir me Uganda, chiente padano dulme the Deposits Protection Fund of Uganda yegwaro.
There's a new way to keep your breath fresh all day. Introducing Mofit All Day Toothpaste, meant to give you powerful night gum defense and teeth whitening. The charcoal flavor gives you deep cleansing and power stain removal. And the herbal delivers natural strength for healthy, confident smiles. Choose Mofit All Day Toothpaste and enjoy freshness all day.
Okay, point twal ina me polisi medekri winywa man radio Q pirabo mwenga mwen kiritonel de kirina meti na wa Yoroma TV noira muoro ko tiri comment section ginoro kana me unity mitu le yutam kedwa ye iramu recho ko comment section chon amolodi alienaf wana bedo kare kar me kwanno ichawa medong utia tayara me kwanno messages amoya e botu eka era chelo da timere YouTube channel me QFM ameti 94.3 QFM ameti lira kai wodo kunda ibirne no wa wanoti live tu nyam kino kan bobso dia nena me blue keken pange oka do recruiting en to ale na jana kumbi ero atieta me nyoti woti wot kunu pien chonwe beru yelo kitora tin pe tibe
anana hare pa beru yelo beru bululu ba beru rama ba beru talaha ba beru orange anama beru man
yini chui diere
dang wa ko be ni kala ngata oning pa kala me ko je bonlien ngata oning pa yini no mar ke kana ba yin kan ngata oning ngata ja ko oning wa
ole direct ni ti lok chora
ngalo oning ginata ko te ko be ber ginata do ma don kai pi ame kala mar pa er gire kuma be na hapala me pi 1 2 tikere kane
ti da bululu
don pa mara pa ye do en mano gino wando don kireno
okay don apere tek onia nimano bunitia pola me wuri neno wa wono i program me Yite Twolo era donga jopo subscribing pay dio kanoro Brazilian ngikoli noiching pay noiching no borona me kovni subscribe takina ni pot pay subscribing ko pia no program marke kana be miruka to Yoroma TV karachel kede EQFM amabe online amabe live nuni beru kare kare bendo updates ko chimi choro so enanye na metibori nindi tamo ko memo tutwal
amme pot power ko pe mo koda ko pe we wa melaka
we wa me pachi kan
chabo chela yang ngech unano ti nya mor la ba ame katu kare ko be kom watamisa gwang Lake Square.
Yes.
Ni ko kata ko pata kom Lake Square pan nya kan mo beru chi Lake Square.
Pe man ko pretty connected to where Awany Hon but also Lake Square take an explanation apart because kai ni win explanation Lake Square ko be we can we Sean. E ka jomor ka te luong ne bien ma e tim ka ginu me promoting ya te we cha ka mengo live kit me konyi jo. Yes. So like you're mistaking. Now okay bon town te binu where ni wekiwa ka chene ni pe ina ya wekiwa now te wo karame tele tol miru nen ba yakina okay bon town gene okay nye loko buo nator ka poyo wokide no okay bon town and ya kwang kere Lake Square now ichawni wera port ya katokere kop iwi misaditu da nyikacha iwi metingar to da nyikacha ngara nyal yelu kere ngara tikere side yes now we dan just less igwe kere ngara da doctor do nyukere we gine kere tamgi dai ko kopre no ento Professor Maros ti da hodon nan kere we honor tini ma de honor ba mo beru meya honor meya ba ko bi what for using the title right one corner deck metam council pedro meya yen Maros beru meya beru one corner deck me bala tam council bal vibe jo me bala meya again wa ko do ila kan wanti kai meya sarama deck nyamen ti meya me lera city meya me part municipality meya me lera city west meya me lera city east take kanu eno ke ni ko madek me kamdini kon kamdini town council beru ko madek me kamdini town council kan ata piem de gere kinda do rala ni gini pe aban council yini tubu masikori no do yini ko bi ko ne do no memo donc mara satine me ame bala morri wana morri yingire bi ye na haji na girma do ni chiama na de council okay now prodo ke paying atu gina do chi ko no but tu ka to kere we ni pay bed loke kom kwana wa loke kom kwana obedo no go zone pera winyu wero ay ogo bala kapera urgo ba dancehall mereka sambil saya karya mah. Oke, sambil. Muame adum. Oke. Iti winyuwera awon ko. Wera me ala. Awon ko me balantase. Ko miel wana. Ente kwa nyu clip yete ke da ko video mera. Miel ba miel ke taiba. Ya me miel ko ba ki. Okay, manu wera me yogi kato piri dab. Bodo ko wara nyeni kavera. Manu back message yetieni yin pebe al kwere mebere kwedan. Pebe tichi mebere kwedi chene nan. Mebere tichi mebere kwedi kitana kwa kere. Yen kaya kweda kana indahe iwo dromo da karaja ko. We hana kwa kona. Yine kwa my friend. So manu message yetieni. Odongi dake habit me jolo wele ko ba ko pe mo. Kita menu tikere ikona mene adit Trump gidi Netanyahu kede kameni amo yero nyen amo roni majtaba ana maloki awoni unwali me ran mutia dore di street kuniru chwake ikomatela ga nyen majtaba kamenei ameobero wata liele ali kamenei ameobero ayatora me lobo Iran jono tia nyuto chwako mento ena jote nyuto chwako ko ni America karachel kede Israel petu bedu utia mede bom chielu bom wakiri ko ni ko manda now gina da ukati chani ena yetini welma woro bara da cheldo muti dollars mia chel pierre ya eto president America Donald Trump da ukati kede koporo tata makwe shunjo o koboni teki run o temo megeng yo mame bepi iname osmus e chielu Iran diela tardo pierre kitametu chelkeni dada ko kado Iran berniang ni America ge komoten adano gini mat karsiel kede bomana ari peoneni kwogi ichiel ginti aron pierre no dan teko boni ichani America chigi dom tie ko lwenyi da party yes teke ka ko ba mi assurance teke ko ba no welma ta chako dog ye harapa te dog ni yo yes now ento Meran ulo IRCG ukatu gine wako teko bi ichani yene lwenyi Donald Trump pero mutiko na America do pa joko gini rana ye gine joko no misail la gine bere babaja puru bere misail mun me rido martin no mere ket misail do mutiko ko man po la don America tugi gin bere gin do tieno ko ngino uchulu ko ali kamne me America kere Israel o neho no now ichawa ni ene ulobaloro tiame bere mai pingi malo awori Iran uchelo o ba bombonge mogame o baute o ba lobutaki o ma bombonge United Arab Emirates o ma bombonge Qatar o ma bombonge ame gina tio bayo tia targeting kaname umonme America tiye now report kan doctor ko bi loki lobo Russia tia ko Iran ipiping pe jamelwen jame yoge ngayo intelligence nyo ipiping yen kananu jamelwen America tiye loki lobo Iran gele lobo Russia ena yen o mio o timo bega ge kunwa timo bega ge report gele tami bo lobo Iran tia chilu kage mogo ame America tu wa jamelwen ge ye joloni American na pela American kan me American ga wa jamge ye now chamani America do losing monyabiro karma penye Donald Trump ni tamani
well mo nya diara ma to te ko ni lwen du jota da do pe ko bi jota lwen jo du jota era gina tie tini lwen kine Iran Israel ka America don chegitum tieko
eta Donald Trump ngata wieta ko beda bona ngudi lonno kanyo ngwanu Donald Trump
ikawa ni en yana ko ni kai tieko kede ran te da lo Cuba
Trump how dia bola ni na be president me we love do so anyway bado kan tikere manno akelo ko ya giki me updates me ana na rombe kere adi Bobson opoete ko aber twal ageni wanda wordo jolo wele kacha do ya
iwana wodo ni man bien kare pa gine nuno an nutrition apa
yes kom ko ro choko da kari giradi wele meti mi limpi
wa pan shell ngite ngata dot ko ni kom lon tia bini gumo manya tia wada
ba peti kwen dwe mekwe
Ramadan
kare tikere
Ramadan o chilama ye kati Ramadan yo chiemu idiwo ginbero ke tetor gento cha chelkano
yes
erba wani ko pe query ene ikwer ka yami darban ko pe query ko de web pe tina wata ansa from ne ka ko we ko cha ko ata cha ko kwer be
so yini marle mo bishop tia winyi mo ediko
ina pemero cha mo beru rishi ande ke de cha beach
okay po ya textual Bobson Awin radio yini mede karisi ke de beru QFM de ko Roma TV daki hachiela me abine nyim no wando jolo welwa ama be studio kan eka itenere oteberu kede kare mele yotam kan yore etekiti online neni mari ni subscribe ko eka me number yo kaiti kede penyo ke na me mito penyo choko e comment section one will do we check eka reduo.
Turn up your radio. This is the breakfast show.
Radio QFM.
You are now tuned.
Yite Twolo morning updates. Take a bot ame pesho dani. Dan wahi bero kere ngecha tot ikom jama metia tenere pasu kere wilobo dushu. Chalo amota mokwere otemo katira abo akala nyida mot wegbeda titino kera pot. Amewe honi yango beda yot mine dushu leye tamatut apen kera gam kero diro amenyeke olagoro ikom jam chalo tela loch lobo webie yotkom ponyere dongolobo chikere ngola tira tuhu iya kina enapola popat
It's a full condition.
Radio QFM Tami ente hawa
Now on air.
Royco Cube Go String and Gun. Min Mitoro. Kur Moya. Mia Chela Chelkenya.
String it up better on it.
Bojanien. Achela here. Peke. Pe on de ballet. Wa. Yeji ite nginyo. Mit. Kur. Meru rebi komi.
Jal. Fude kwenye murangana ni. Ai.
Wa. Yeji ite nginyo. Royco Cube Go String in.
Royco Cube Go String. Mit. Kur, Meriyotkum, Tierong Kumbedi, Dukan, ki supermarket ma chokwedi, Wakiken, Yeji, Chingini.
AIDS is still claiming lives. 20,000 people in Uganda died of AIDS-related causes in 2024.
The main source of AIDS now appears to be behavior-related, where you do what you shouldn't do, and then you get AIDS. I really am determined to insist on this behavior change. And you, the church people, the mosque people, please bring this one out very clearly. And the RDCs, because we don't want to cut on the potential of our children by this problem. Get tested, get treatment, and stick to the treatment. If you are on these drugs, please stick to them, so that you don't relapse.
Together, we can end AIDS in Uganda. Every second counts. Let's act now. This message is brought to you by Uganda AIDS Commission, Office of the President.
Omina, ngodo ko timere. Pe wori titinbo.
Datal, aremo gurunge chitina marmi yabedo kopasho.
Oh, sorry. Ngogi monyo yatoro.
Amoy dang yatoro ento pera tia konya kuma twala.
Oh, sorry. Pemi areme gurunge gentich. Monka capsule me pain head. Amaro da geno yadman. Pien konya yareme gurunge. Arema beri layer kere joint. Nyoera kom. La karem kere barwich.
Eyoro, apoye miya pain aid. Atiedo winya bera tiga. Daraundo dohe dog teacher chunya tek.
Pain aid. Obedo konyme namba chiel mechanga rem. Pain aid. Jo ye obedo Mediwal Pharma Africa Limited. Dulme National Drug Authority of Uganda. Oyene tikede pain aid. Dok nuere wudi chato yen dushu atino kira don lo Uganda kan. Ka remo time nenda hatal.
Bilgi noro bedo towi kede Evervest pineapple anyeni. Bil mitere kede ngweche. Ame pe kede komoro ke keni ye. Nuere ye doha onyo supermarket oro ke kena chokedi. Evervest malt mi kare dushu beda metia main. Evervest malt obedo product me Crown Beverages Limited. Jo ame yiho obedo Pepsi Cola i Uganda.
Mono nga pwede tiji moro peko laki wano peni. Ujone, kuri mi chan timdi, pe yin phones and electronic distributors at your Uruba, Leda City. Tia poku chima tego, original kene welu yogere. Monu jo acharu chimi wela ngijwa wat, kiri jama ti majlong, chim smart, utia gabe na relon kai meto. I waro kai national ID, kera tin chen moro nyoy panchi, tungu dong de tebere cholo mumot, kari meto will make us chot, bina gwanya. Pe yin, tiena kachima bora na tego, jio machata. Jamu keno cheke bere solar panels, batteries gikere waya meku long. Woofers are coca one get down but one a room. Radios are T batteries, Bluetooth radios, flat screens, flash disk, memory cards, naga batteries chim long. Ducho you wholesale credited. O yob chimange jo ngabo kere jwa yobu jami ducha T mat. Tia komgi bodwa kamere moro bale. Wadwa would den chim kade wila kere jami macha papat. Ipi yin phones and electronic distributors at your Uruba, Sorody Road. You are at Choke Torrental filling station. Go chimi ye inora dega bongwenangwen. Not a yo. Onywal kerutinu kwan kwena mitten Wisdom High School par Diego Melao o tega loa kato penye senior bichal kerengwende tumar me Uganda dong nama piera yo we deke kene Uganda long etango penye senior tia gamotina mani senior chela yo a dekere beach a chotinu senior chel kere beach gentia mi yo palichi nori chukule kere basari speech o karabe a choi tutar ya piera yo we beach o tenu kia bichal twala wadu points piera yo jo a para yo tenu points a par we bogwen o tena para boro tetang points a para boro ngato bala penye loa kunu puru no points a boro twal o tenu ke piera yo we boro twal gamene teme yo kwano ni universities a papat mongo ti lo ba atini dan twaro no ngukuri gumbe kai twale wisdom obere na madeke kene Uganda long de computer lo ICT amana wisdom do medo ponye polgio chobuge o yero kero kwet penme new curriculum o tenu ke wara tek ngeo ba doko lo tuga papat worna national level mo peme Uganda long yinatin wori kwan kunu pia nyima be no Wisdom High School para kalo kole district kilometers above your patch ya Lera City go chimi ye nora biera boro nora bora bongwen angwen not nyo nora biera rio angwena biro bongwen abichel
will mo kaiti wore teach
will chemme yot chankara wore ni dicheng
chula chat will moro ken lan muta duong chul pig ginor ken ame will okuni tiukre Airtel Money wo hibet kere gumel lan mot apolla monya mechel chabit monomile na karupira bichoko e rumme mot me alanya ken dogdang abera karo tieni manu kitame medekere chulu jami kuni tiukre Airtel Money endunga gumel lan jamu ken apolla karo tika kede my Airtel app onyo di star achel abora bish star abongwen ash ekete chulu achar will moro ken ameti kede machan code wo hibet kere gumel lan mot apolla karo chulla me cholo neno dong tianya konjige Airtel Money choro ogohere doka bomboda Airtel Money tiete Bank of Uganda kwena mecha to wilmano katoboro kundumbe
Yina me polisi mede karisel kere winywa radio kiu kere bongwen ya mwen kere tonere adek meti city meli rakan mano ko pala karimano mano kere radio mekarni donc tikere yum tinya dong tutwal me joli dongo docho e chawa wa mele yutame ko kome kere no ko bukani yo ngedake hanonok nudo tikere well na studio e cha mate loki well na dong tie studio ame otuno ko binule yutame jamma pola papat ame kwa ho mo ametia matimere ilo wakan dota ma bombal kare ya jol welna won kom foy bino ber won kom ya president ya boss Dushu.
Yes. Atikede won kom me achak yen no won kom me ban ngeo me pasukan. Eto I kop metela me Uganda enda hobeda president wal pede ko nda Awor State House entebe ba no ena binko ba ena bedo president mengo mani yore so ata mi ame ando perno ko bunyi yinko enen kamera na chete ko bi lwaka metia ma aneni Yoroma TV kirete wunye radio nga me yini bedo kere enroll atia buja ni won kom kere president ko bi gati ratir eka do redonye le tamo metin opoyo
Mr. Yite Twolo Paul Odom, I'm a bit of moderator. I'm a program chamete Awany Michani, co-host Dutch, Meti Kan, cameraman, and listeners, make QFM, viewers, Amolo, Nyan, Moses Awany, a bit of one common beach, me College District. Rado haberu kere gum melwak meloko government melo Uganda meyera metelogi it framework me Uganda Local Government Association ame ana ichani aberu president gi but before that ana teacher Paul Twolo shahre kana aberu atin kwan no akiti a chaho kom teach metal high school karame ati Dr. Borre College abeda tela ati wori aduhss atebedo what's president
no amedo pero woro kakano
yes
ame pero tunu kano do ti kana me jo apol no ta mama to winyo into detail ngo ame no won kom ke president obeye karame ko mere amero de molding yinte do yubite mi bero do ngatela me beri karne that I mean Paul jo no winyo ka winya ni Andrew Moses Awany won come call ni wano ka no luoni Awany RDC jama pola so kami pi ngator na me putia man awinyo pitira ma chel ngame Andrew Moses Awany bedo eno kana meno following wa online across the globe ko yindong umi iturini yini bet kere kara me ko be ko ma tutut Andrew Moses Awany nywale kara mene tewot kwan kwene eka do redonyo ko metich
okay annual bot Muse John Charles Okada, Karimat Florence Okada.
John Charles Okada?
I'm don't till late. John Charles Okada don't till late. Mad Florence Okada poti.
Oh, poti.
Gindu no bedo ponye.
Okay.
Gindu no bedo ponye. And nywale na bedo Martin Michel Miabongwen. Pierre Biro
Gaboro, yeah.
And teacher Kokwan in school. Then Kunu Amanati Primary Nobel Prefect. At what Dr. Borre College. At Okwan level Kunu.
So P1 to P7, it's Hodushi
Bara Media.
Okay.
And then at Dr. Borre College, and I to Quaraye, Metiako O level, and the Kunan teach Metela, Bedu, he wants a fraternity, to be the dining hall prefect, and
Manujiko,
and
okay, okay,
and then a Karanati Kunu, school Karawano no performance at Dr. Borre College without pain. But one of the senior 4 we broke the record made with good Dr. Borre College in map. And since then Dr. Borre College the product pain because I remember one of the excitement a teacher tengo ina hapa shudi ukalowa mkobuni penyeduo koda karabea. That was one of the things amea bunumia yomi tutuwa pianka idi ya tengo ina hapa shu ananwa akwana because cholokwana no peyota be watika kede mamana. So uta performing maber, but the old school tetamani miero kaduro I've been a bed ed prefect and you're going to cover a parents meeting utina no katuka resolutions gi parents meeting.
Okay.
So mama na unupe mko leadership te kwa kwani pada Dr. Boro College te chwala duhss ana tuna duhss jo Dr. Yara ko mebelo school once a president.
Hey, once a president
me do
determined and devoted.
Yes. And I could not resist. And then again, Dr. Yara mebelo district once a president. Me a part the greater patch, yes. Kwano yam, kwano kwania, kwano kole and all those. And by that I was a member of the National Student Council.
Yes.
And Karmahi Awor Karachiel one no Chen Victor uno bedo was a president Melira. So leadership were toward Canada were Dr. Atewari UCC aduhu. No kwano UDBS kaname.
So we more like I do as a bear line kano.
Yes, I don't know what I like.
Miru yare do da mina kira.
Kuna chumebero girl president. Te would medo kwana atado bunido anyako
girl president na UCC binikara yakwiru binremo.
I don't know no kuya binrem.
Uremo kama better girl president.
Yes.
Okay.
Competition binu better stiff.
Chene that you kunoba.
Yes. Te binu ya medo anyako teacher gamente and then at a doc what you kwana Gulu University kana matanu bachelor's in development studies the university kunu and Pachun but supporting your poll in leadership. In fact the first girl president amoya elang amobero jo right ana ya kero. Okay. Karanasha maybe the girl president Gulu University because of my influence. And attending privilege, manual appointment, maybe the deputy RDC and then RDC.
Okay.
Identity officer president from Tutumia.
Deputy RDC, Gulu.
Okay. Gulu. And then immediately I was promoted, maybe the full RDC. That was 2015. And then Outachwala Lepton. Taya Lepton at word per day. And from per day at a choir officer president Nimi Akare. Maybe in a chum. Maybe there were Kama Beach. So and at a chum, maybe one Kama Beach Mekole. Dan lo actor me a queer duom. It come queer me a call, maybe one Kama Beach. At the word chum, maybe the president. But a chum come, maybe the vice president. May Uganda local government session. I'm representing Northern region.
Northern region, yes.
That a Katukui, Manasha Karo and the post. And then Yunge, Tibili chum, maybe the president, me Wolga, and Luak, me love Uganda do jo me T local government, temi ya kwigi. Maybe the president Mewolga. So, but in the car, maybe the president Mewolga, Wolga, Tidok, obey member me framework support part. What you is East African Local Government Association. Kana me Wolga obey member. And Awor Kunu, Dadoko Yera, obey an executive member me East African Local Government Association. Wolga down by the member of African Local Government Association.
Okay.
I'm Ichani na wano copy and a delegate to the African National to the African Local Government Forum. And then a better down Wolga down by the member of Commonwealth Local Government Forum. I'm a delegate to the Commonwealth Local Government Forum. So in all these frameworks, one or two teach. Me kubere karachel, me neno kita me teach, me tell me local government ya what kede.
Okay.
So nonu mi background me teach. Kede kita me one to lole kede. Ire buching me dong logo wa. melo Uganda.
Okay, imalo chama ti lokata me pe mi kwa penyoreto ikare me yeru me Olga president apoini yera ko bilbere tie terano ko korio jote ngolo ko jore do hele manu ngoti mere
Paul ko blewu ni duong Kama angin dulo na manuelo ni peti ginorana nuwa yot jamu chana nuilo kan wakero gufa duong na pelare anga ginu meda ba ngira med gufa me pelare chuna mebero Olga president jolo ni yapola pelare of course ameta kobi ni chunite kar mebero Olga president but teacher take ame ka we pete kedi won pete you cannot achieve it.
Okay.
Chuni me a chake mere unumero rigbed masaka otebi koboko otedo yubu me bilbedo liara kana meda obedi liara hotel joana te chunga jite nan ne ana tikede homegrown advantage.
Yes,
and then medikere jo kana me nu tikede luor ni loni ka wora kana yelo wa yo te teacher me peping out ko bodok yera ko cha dum jo mur yera in the 12th hour and oto chwalo dong e Hotel Africana Kampala bara mutako bini anabero ngata meka mo tamna ni ati ametu ginoni and I work for it kara dum gino woro yogo yara tero Hotel Africana ata wot kunuka di gufu mara me utin lange mo neno kunuko bilono be pone dano because chadu wana woro chung it needed you maybe look at the pango walls the Hotel Africana pango na rooms pijoke na me mirko yiko piko mkui maybe resident Hotel Africana keredon me there some system within the hotel facilitating me queer waterbear chama wana tuni Hotel Africana we did everything otolo kede chunjo kede wijo luak long melo Uganda te mokatite miloni tia mitugini wengmie kana me wan to binu lanye ye queer dan with a landslide victory metelo yara me bedo president na Uganda local government association me chung wana dek and jokene chadute conceding defeat.
Okay,
yes.
Now ichawani penyo yini bini dahutini ko daw chakka kanno bini dahutini te ko ni pere da wono e kilashi me won ko ma bi ti mitu bedo iwor ko anyim so pagmio kaite mu your own assessment pikare me yini telo pere koleni iramo ko bani is succeeding yati ka ngoga me yini failing kedanyi makole ena me yindo e weko piana geni me Olga manok bini ye chen pian politi office agene na hekare moro era me kole be me biki ndado pe bor kita me gamo kere tela me kole kere kita me weko kere kole moving forward yaw dog backwards
mate apoi pia penyo Paul ibino na me chung me bero koma beach ana bina pe ngato dia bina me no bero mirna men ni atun kole atekela loha ana mitnia ko bini berna kai koma beach pe waha beach colony ukara loha actually i district so kan ana temo gina me district so kan no wrong temo pe mo ke pier dek baratemi mo ha beach I want to give you malu na machel anu copy compare chill 10% pira bichu ya chel actually percent pira bongwen we are borrow sub county medo mo champi duwe ye do lord bichu mo bero kwardot chan ti galero o kwardot chan ti kare pipe water schemes gina beach pipe water scheme achala chel serving villages akara beach yalko so kai ni inyao keda beach that is more about 36 villages tear mat to pia me wa me dia tap.
Yeah.
And that was what was not there. And we have moved them from number last in Kole out of 11 administrative units. We do in Mario in the whole district.
In terms of water?
In terms of clean water access.
Okay.
Awor Angweri area me puriyo gino yo kohi allow you achil. But I want to authoritatively say ni yo duchi lao kan ame worry nyom, ame worry wedding, ame worry biashara, ame worry ticha popat, ame be kole nioni ka kobu in terms of quality and quantity meyo abe ihilao district can to competing kede kole in terms of your abe kai comparing kede moki ame an for the penu chitela kai comparing the only period Amelwak Mekole or feeling me there was a leader, I met the office, I met the term, I met we there during my time. So in terms of road maturability and access. I mean, the Hatal, Chukul, we have tried. In fact, car rating, we worked at 90% plus, and which is very difficult to do. The national man team a Karameana Bini district and no teaching and no Ministry of Works, maybe a modest town councils. I may have been a more
local ceiling, yes.
So Anna very the first district allow kana meti bini choyo Waraga both minister, the permanent secretary, the Ministry of Works. Mekobuni call a district over the district kame P tugo wanateha and in terms of Yobuyo, you cannot really work on a kilometer of road amepe no swamp. So we ask for a waiver because the grant guideline may change and asha for that specific activity. So one of the first district men a waiver. That was the first, and that made us to be me coffee come yobu wikuli pen dina de bachala yobu yo be na machel tawro wikuli bera na jaro mo wari pen ka ko chwe maloko anan ga nyoyo wa chapelare. So districts kana lao kana po ya laptop tebe penye wa wundi no chene puri yo ko ne kwa ni agita pe wundi no chene puri ko ara ko because ana beda tala penye ko bigini wano cho warga me kwa you for a waiver. So chine ni ka me do kede chene wa me road farm te me do kede chene kana me wana no ko kompuru yo mi yo chene wa beda duong mi wa me managing yo but don't abera take karame through advocacy ame angarakobi mandate a Wolga one utimguru grand negotiations to the MDAs actually na the parliament allocation of 1 billion donc tebin temi yo abedo ke de leverage meti ke de china du mayobuyo meno kene mere ana bina no president Museveni bino chikere 2011 ne miroger okay jo bino ke be nyime ni miroger administrative block anyen ko
admin me call district. So ata me peri do ni ko piko ma gedo me OPC me call district ko we checking chawa kong oro chawa yoriot e karedo chen otene dong gedo me call jahari ning tubi kakwene ena me yinde ya office ko do me abich
Danodi, ima bashi wot Kampala bo. Peba, man bache King James Comprehensive School. King James wanyo bache nye na mea mano tene wadongo game pache karme doke chukul. Edo kote duguge pache kawe rama.
Awini chukulu tia mina, mattress, uniform, kere school bag. Man boto teno senior chiel, senior beach. Kero tina donye nyen bodgi.
Mwene tene diara, pichi do weleri yota kuri komi.
Jono mi uchono kwano do hayor koba.
Dao teno ke karet wama malo tutwal science subjects arts do annual way. Chwa latina mane King James Comprehensive SS. Nyago nyo wome piena bura chukul nyo ya pacho chake sini achiel na sini big piena gamale do chakaro kwa gwa di chukul neno long jami ponyere do chikuru computer ge buga elektro kilachi wudi bura beje pia wanyira long gok ber kuna tao tino pete kuj ba tena baha ibe kwana kakoge kilometers a deke kenaye ungicha bisel na wad Lira City go chimgi Nora Bira Bora Beach a beach a boro north Nora Beach north unyo Nora Bira Rio a bongela rio achel a dera beach a boro.
The time check on 94.3 QFM is brought to you by
KCB Bank.
It is 9 a.m.
Nung magoba romo kai gwaho chiente kede KCB Airtel Super Saver Fixed Deposit D star achel abora beach star biro star parachel ash me saving chahare la hariet tumia pira beach na miliona beach pidwera deck dwera bishel onyo dwera parario eka itenungu magoba atunu pasenti ya bongwen mwaha ketu chiente tieme nono Airtel Money instant secure borderless KCB pijo piberere KCB Bank Janelo Bergi ubere Bank of Uganda kede customer deposits ya gwako bere deposit protection ameramo na miliona par.
King James School of Nursing and Midwifery in Lira City is now open for the January 2026 intake. Choose your program. Certificate in Nursing or Certificate in Midwifery, 2.5-year courses for all-level graduates with passes in science subjects, English and Mathematics. Diploma in Nursing Extension or Diploma in Midwifery Extension, 1.5-year programs for certificate holders and A-level leavers. Here is the incredible offer. Every admitted student gets first semester tuition fully paid by the Office of the Wonyachi, Paramount Chief of Lao, through the Lao Cultural Institution Bursary Scheme. Your second semester is sponsored by the Director Dickens Odom Bursary Scheme. Don't miss this chance to study almost free at our beautiful and well-equipped campus, Tinanai, just 2.5 kilometers south of Lira City. We have modern boarding facilities for boys and girls. Admissions are ongoing. Apply today at the campus, this radio station, or call 0785 580 050. King James School of Nursing and Midwifery, Lira City. Come and study like a royal. King James School.
Chak gin mo manyen, gin mo magonyo kom, gin mo mapemero yele ki noi, la kero fuo ki leme, dak tie ki flavor me malt. Chila de da upong ki jemi ma besho, mi te tie mi a chel, iko mi a chel, dak pe ki koi ie. Tem, nong moje, win mi te kare ki kare, mat inge mato, gup inge gupo, pien beru lako galuwang. Why now me noi?
Jack again maku. Evervest malt pineapple. Mangwe kuwa dada. Te meat palime. Mateki flavor men malt. Miete tie mie kumia. Tok perigi konye. Te nonge tura unyo supermarket machokwidi. Evervest malt. We chawa weng ope chawa man noi. Evervest.
Royco cube go string and can. Min mitoro. Kur moya. Mia kiela kiel ya.
String it up better on it.
Bojanien, achela here, peke, pe on de vale. Wa, yeji ite niño, mit, kur, meru rebi komi.
Jal. Fude kwenye muranga nani? Ai.
Wa, yeji ite niño. Royco cube ku string.
Royco cube ku string, mit. Cool, Meriyotkum, Tierung Kumbedi, Dukan, ki supermarket machokwedi, wakiken, yeji, ching.
Okay, hapo itutwal ina me poti medekar shikere winywa, wando duo kwe uwe chiche kame warriye, anakoni joka nekoni wanakoni uwe chiche kanubiri uwe abobor. Yato uberi uwe chiche, pwedi mano, ina me tine na wa television me orama, jo me tiama kelewa uwe mana me miyo duwano abedo, tebeda fuata berbedo, Skywater, iguma be Skywater ki Kwale district. Yes. Actually giti Kwale district. Keko konga yininge kom Skywater nini en kom. Kwa ngi malo tedong. Wori kope gerio me Kwale district waters. Kena utiko viteo divala.
Gina chela wano tima be Kwale. Ame umia waha to Charlie kumgini ko be wano tiupi Kwale district. A cielo bedo me why yo don lobo. Why yo jo tikede factories to the industries metal kole.
Okay.
And in kodi jamino mebino mirror an environment that is friendly. So gina wanotimo ubedo melo kede loa kameti ujere kom Lira City ameti kole district meme yu logo mewe developers mwai kole so ina wana tu kopi chani wano tikede fata makunti iteoda kai mpeni yotu waka sky water jwa community machiaman cha so ina wando tu logo chani utikede factories utikede industries utida dokede yomi mekobni ichani da ina wano tu kobi nakapuki yote producing puki yote producing ikola kane
ikola yes
so kuku marbo jota kele Kampala pe nani jotia branding jami ngo ko duj
kai tikele nyogi nyama ko packaging
ama ka pi kanu ena boda me
ikina mocha keda pi
idoge no ko malukano
yes
puki jote timukano tido kere factories nyena meteor biye bushumal factory chelo kente binumero yobubari and so we have attracted utikede
ya ko yubu chumalga kwene kole kanu
malapi utangola kanu eno
utangola yes
yubu chumal kanu kedaba and the investor is already doing a lot of work
already on ground
agero kedan tia importing plants machinery ame been tikede so mono bi bedo environment ame one creating because John no binu kanu mometo gene ne ka wilo gene logo mege land title mege physical plan mege so we have done everything and we have made it very easy for natural chemistry no me don logo amete wo inside the color no word kunu it know everything within a very short period of time. So when I want to copy, teach, to prohibit tena wakan, products anyin to unity kinchalu and generally download tie. So nobody didn't me ubinu nibaye tela bear.
Okay.
Yes. So it comes
district headquarters mekole. Kakwene
ana wora mu joberi ko wudi mago kunu ame luoni office
mo be ko wudi mago
so but karana do office to take to kede neno me chako gero administrative block me district ame jo tag naming Kagota complex ame obede building ame tumere duch Notero 8.5 billion.
But
at the moment, and I want to look, we have already secured and used about 5 billion shillings. I mean, to girl office block. I may take the council hall. I may hosting. Over 5,000 people. I may obey the paying. I may auditorium may council all law. But one of the best in the north and eastern Uganda. I don't think any district in northern Uganda will compete because if there is any conference, I may have agwako joto tumia bicha meri jodo bedi telo balati parliament abero kamekole and that framework uberumenona because abinu atabinu securing kireme yenyuchene lobbying to the Minister of Finance and one people no muchene na district so kana penu menena ni gari no obere dan ichane do jote wori second floor me wayu malo me wayu madam anda waro tichu bodjo abini ya megini tieko so atoka utum binu bedo apo people call it but the northern Uganda law.
So Berbara a model district headquarters.
Yeah,
Ameti northern.
Ameti northern. Okay. Then automatically the key any function tie amea be me war amunye ja ubeping. Na bora mi ndo pia mkele call it because they are what in assessing what ko ni kunu and be me be janya ajote what ka kunu ke.
Okay.
Ameko di no ti mo habi period power yeah period 12.
So iko gwa copy kompi, ko copy komiyo, iko ko factories ame wow, iko go en copy kom ger district quarters. Nyoti moro kena amedo purudom. Amora wanti attributing to Adit Moses Andrew Awany.
Yes.
Amedo dongi dwere ariyo keken neka do teko bye ko office.
Yes. Iye ameyo kom one or two teacher tech na machel Ikarana Binu health centers petty upgraded health centers are all petty upgraded to health center 3 the health center 2 is all and we have worked very hard Ichani we have upgraded health centers due to health center 3 level aka udonka kede health center chalakenti ameti health center 2 status and then Ogerdan health center new amenu per existing. What we did Karana Bini office or our data major worried hatal. Women were area no quarter because of quarter but subcontract being dictated law which you call it. So our data major me worry health center me a yara to know the population doing pelare and so it was my effort macho yo waraga in Ministry of Health me the population no quarter dictated hatana me yara health center for remote accommodating and so ministry or a team maybe team assessing and so jote granting wa ni another health center miruge kwa dot and one koputi kedo kwa health center 3 amagodo health center nyin ameno existing and of course then you convincing government and mega health center nyin no worry me explanation around mono be nyin and then
is succeeding no mega kwa dot ya liro inside pia churi ningo pien wana bere winyi ila ne dogu no peti arwate total don ichame don lo wete dogu terwate tamiyo don lo ni binu nininga
okay mandates ano penny one no dawa private kede Dr. Samuel Piachu problem tieni mandates tie kajo yer mebere won kama beach kajo yer mebere mama parliament teacher mama parliament ti kati teacher mero won kama biti don women rock tikana me tambo shawate do kai binu nyana wodban na parliament ameti konya ana woru bor kede duan me ko bi ginniati following ameti konya ye tie no kan ka ti mera district kan me parliament na mir binte ko bi one tikede nene no tem ginne karachiel but kai ni bini district kana bini QFM chara ko ni kwan komche ko culture kwan riem cameraman check what you say kwa nini ndio order rengan you see ikilometi ka ini do ni bale na biri KFM bier ko nguru wara jotikanu ayini te kuberkeji atije wota no abe so gina chelo no miyo jo neno bara wani Dr. Samuel Orive
eti kuore doctor
isha maro kari yini kana ti office na yini biir na ko do office na iworri mi ode office apart woru kucha itite muginda me an mireti unity undermining my authority so generally dan mona blaming and because and now no ngata me on put for very public administration chon so I think along the way he learned me iti karachel roles and responsibilities amemiro ngarachala chel ti so along the way we had to catch up na haenda ntero catching up so we moved well and kwa Health Center 3 tebedo ameogero umolo diamel center 3 tebedo amolo manibala and then a year Health Center 3 tebedo Health Center 2 tebedo upgraded to Health Center 3 kole Health Center 2 tebedo upgraded to Health Center 3 peda obedo upgrade chicken obedo upgrade kededando additional resources mega facilities ameni obedo what is called Health Center 3 so utigiri kare maternity wing utigiri kare outpatient department utigiri OPD amegara bear utigiri kadwako yen utigiri ka kaname to buriye. So we have really made sure ni kai we real center siriwa atu amewo kunu no service to the war.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the hogi kanyo out we check yonge weo out do nenno jamu kana me prodong ame unity tamni kai ai office nyore ichore we hako ikorio unyo enameta oni kali ningo miru chakare ikole neno na tia tek twali ko bikom you ama ya bohe te wod bobi kai yo no binu chakara nga bohe te wona district quarters ite yo ba me afko na me jotia girene ita makena me down no tia tamni yo no ko ni chare do tichero chahar ko kita per chakare luor nan bero ko kubera ngo ayinti kere amemiyo jota chuny ni lam koma yai molem kano te wona ka district headquarters mekole we cheke kata du chen
Karemo gurunga chumba hoko pacha pete yeni wore dog teach. Gen ka pain hate capsules. Ite doko dog teach. Pain hate capsule. Tiu pore rang tia teka meromo kwenye kwa ya remo gurungech. Pain hate capsule is a triple combination of medicines. Ame tiu melwenye koma rembala. Areme gurungech. Areme kom. Lakarem. Ler meduke de wangnyor. Kayata me binu gina rio pete kwenye ya rem. Gen kom pain hate capsule. Capsule achiel me pain hay gives better relief from pain and inflammation.
Yarigi amalo kede salary loan make CB America mabonji nguginoro kiken. Ga million mia bichi wang chawa pierio wangwena kunu mi duere mia cheli pierario mecholo. Chapia cherani tin. Gerota me gomono kotin. Will to gani meleki. Chol kwano tinuni. Kede jamu ke na pola ta kuni tia gonya. Lim jang KCB bank oro kiken. Unyogo iwa chiminama. Norra boro not. Adega chela chel. Angwena chela chel. Me nuong tin. Pechor plani no konina kadiri.
KCB Bank, for people, for better.
Yari wi gia kede KCB Bank loan America mabo jingu kinoro kikenti. Banka dit melo wa Uganda. Ene doro ticha KCB Bank. Lima kana customer wa go ahead deposit protection fund na million apart wal. Jami duchu binuti. Kulubu chikere.
Fortune Spaghetti, Mali Yubunaye, Bitco Uganda Limited, Weru Cham Beru Mit, Doktie Kimo Cham, Maberi Yokum, Kuni Romo Tedune, Kidek Mo Keken, Fortune Spaghetti, Perekimo, Maweru Itweata, and Totie Kimo Cham, Mameri Kuvu, Fortune Spaghetti, Wele Yot, Dokri, Pikar Malaj, Tedune Yot, Tie Benikimo Cham, Makonyo Yot Kumi, Fortune Spaghetti, Tie Boj Me Grams, Miario Kipiara Beach, Kimia Ngwen Kipiara Beach, kunonge idukan ki supermarket moge ken matie chokweri.
Pay me customer ni medu kede yini nen chan piti kede jami komo pika gora. Yer ka jami komo pika meo ya RNZ. Chahere yo pira chine medu kede brake pad. Jami komo pika meo ya RNZ bere jama teka kena pe ngola kede balle. Okel bore bere jea nail industry limited. Wore temi yo wada niki kano kikana yo charo jami komo pika ya unyo gare jiro kikena te Uganda.
Okay, apo itutwal iname puti mede karasel kere winywa radio Q kere jo ametia maneno wa kaiti ma Uganda kere karati Uganda kan karati lao kan karati di city me lera kan chawoni Robert kere kare mechwalo apenyi oro kena yiti kere bodwel wa meni na tinini ameda obedo president me Uganda Local Governments Association ajiche kere wigi luo kani Olga. So, Pobel president in Uganda, Arab president me Olga, adit Andrew Moses Awany tikere studio kan, me peter dake apolda binu penye, iwan tela mere me Olga ni, wan no tu benefiting oye, wan tu nungiye, pige morti wan tu gubu, aliet ya tu gubangi, pien yera gino ribu binu bere dung yetu toilet cha mendo worokaro, wan de koni yo, dan wada do timalu Olga kuno. This time wana matangi. Ena meperu wori kope mandate Olga kede ngoa metiata mati mere office mere kede ngoa me lao mira expecting itela mere ame purudung nine mora bera en pod binu beru kere office nacha ko win kong hope medon lobo kene apati ena me adit Andrew Moses Awany gudu ko anena mio
chelli akina gini atikere lado gati on you ameya imolem kona molem abo kano tego na district headquarters me kole panyo kati yakina kina jema meinde we kameru no cha harko kere no kendo ngame do nyim ame jo anyen binu kama tengwa kere nyim.
Yeah, Paul, you ameya kona bohe they Cheme, toward Nai, toward Bobby, toward Gulu. I'm not facilitating AFCON. I'm at Merelo, Uganda can government here, the one following. The last stage, met teacher, Tiginome government of Katukarikoni, Americadi ministry, when your local government at my wedding contract. Miero Kodohicho Waragabot Solicitor General make clearing miero nenka all documents ame kwa copy contract tia bear ame mio litigation no peramo yaye so gina one following tieni government tikere commitment me puriono Ministry of Works o chog in Waraga Tibo Solicitor General, America ka clearance rotum, and the contract will already be awarded. So state mea gikiyeno aka contract, utami yeko board contractor mea puriyono. So ana mi yo viewers kede listeners take twin ni yono a lober kita one following kede government tikere commitment dan chahre dueni apo karo dueme abiro no contractor o mio board contractor me atisiye so mono architecture ni atum.
Okay, then dollar kene ame nunjudo ti pipeline enadu no kumdong ngedi mero chahargo ame tamoni ame ya office no iweke yokole kadibedi enamedong pay kobo ijamu kana pola neni ko WST
dollar me anati aweko kole ameda do atiro ticheroko amebiru gina me achaho from scratch ubedo make to pipe water system urban water system the Kole Town Council, Aboke Town Council, Kedebala Town Council. And I may want to copy Ministry of Water and Environment, TOMO contract, both contractor, I may have been a YU PHL, PDP, I may want to do money, Tamsi, PMA, Bedebala, and I may in any. Urban centers ni Kaiporo Meli Arakan Verbal National Water Ero Macha Gufumere Rat Tekede National Water because Macha Jo Tushu within Kole Kunu account powering so contract out so Amito me unite ni Loaka, me Aboke Town Council, Kole Town Council, Kedebala Town Council, Shahere dwe mea dek ayarnen contractors ametia YUP apokoko. Now the commissioning Tamshi ameti within areas ana kobuno akauto pokijo PHL. Family ameti kede gufu bilma wayo lechwale yore. So medene Kaiti the town me Kole, iti the town me Bala, iti the town me Abohe facilities okay na Bala kom PHL gini ngir jobet kede wuri ame yaramo waxe ye ame yaramo bedu kede sewage system ame jameti mere Bala kitame kanatia don beriye so mono bedu don lo date ame ana cha from the first day amado in office et chane na copy we were following contractor don't yoho amemon luak me call me bab chingi kale tien geta total pnt ko diginu pero na yo total they kubera bel kede neno kede tute manan ni ko di don no binu bolwak yes
okay mano kazi kede mano mando award ikom adit Andrew Moses awanya mobero dano
yes
pola jotaone yini ger ni yini ter joke yake ya yini ger ko petela ni
oh, generally, Jira chela momi Awor mache kuiro karo ni I think Joapol Penya Koma. Ana bado dana me te kumba ko tamner ni metuti yugi noroni. Aketo chunye dan tamero obstruction. Ka ati ti yugi noroni tamero obstruction. So Joa Penya you are probably loving Tavani, Kaili Shah, Guru, Meetam, the Bitam, your Meetam. Now you can go to KFM kind of word, your town catcher, if you give him or Meetam, and up and you can in Chaharajan, not beautiful Pelare, just hear Meetam. So catch your end, look and tell me, you get Mona Maciel, Namario, generally, and a bit of matter, man. Ameri ni jamitiye kita da ameri tiye kere but pole jameri ni jo bending jamni im kitiye leleo so kana kwero monang da hobal mena madekere asalo dano tigina mo loni boundaries adano tijo apol ame wano tiye kedi ilaon kan kere lewu Uganda ame penero war boundaries ajo achalo dano ameti focus ameti principle ngarasela sialti kere boundary me ameka yinde ni boundary na tieni yer pe good gini pe good gini er tijo ako mirni ko inene tem only doni yene kanen ka boundary na ka gudu ka yo yenya wango ye
kana gudu mungboko we
so of course tieno kana ko bino meno to deliver it ya temada iti meni dano ni tiyo bino me temni dukuri jono yeni me ge short messages awana ka ko bilono ka ko ni boundary na fikiti we hakini boundary no
so no gwara ya niko bigya ko
so it's amor ka dano nyono tieni ko bino ba ko kana to bino e chute bi nyono tieni me gen ye won kiti yene dano cho ga ta ba because dano dara mo bino ko nenda ni tieni tenya no tieni me gen ye won mun pe dara me ba mo dara mo bino me nyori dara no ka mo cho dara ta kai lo na ba fu ye fu da ta la do cho ara ba so ya na mo kin ko ni ana ge
ko ro nyo ko bichi amandia promoting violence
the extreme condition me community jo ame pinijo niyo na ndaro ni pengeri gini ena ndero matimo
no ko yo miro no dia ro
no ka yiri timo kitaire ni tetim kere so general pijo gar maboro tanmo o tabe rata gene kere gino worge ne wangere be general I'm a family man and by the way na history da kede tura we don't fight we just talk. And everybody in my neighborhood know when he's a peacemaker.
Man is surprising.
And Tura is a very peaceful home.
It is surprising.
And Tura kaini tuni ye. Ibini angile lori wait you.
Ita mewacha.
So and generally the Nigerian community and kaini woro ite boda hana akubilon beda por magin rando. Actually general joko but at home we preach love, we do love, and we give love.
Okay.
And for those who probably, in one way or the other, would one per believing, then we will ignore me per rata bear. Tamni in Ukargana lesson of the Berutie, una de Utemunamon. Kanya ergo dano bitilo witikire na ana ngoni mara monotia
me wati ko ri ko me
so kada de ngoni tie ina do gwakare kere mono ana gedeme ana tie woro nyi
noti kitaro okay we radio kere lok ni kada ro nyono tiri ngiri ina de chwara ko da wori we chiche endo ka oduogo omiti inde team assessment megi ina piri donga jobe kere gumi no e kar ko me beda member me parliament me aduol me kole to ping ido tetimo your own assessment me kope wibiede do peye ngomi okwiru rem gina chala na winyi tutu bodo me akalo ngode ko ilo ibera poka chinge gona chino kwete tuni area moro yo moro ya me kone fi akalo me bodo tutu amach johero ko ni ukora wen kwe wando puri komwa dawo puri kom gi by the way Panyo kai bini chwale gi grade achiel. Mani ndo gami yonge we chek eka aditya mata binu team assessing. Ngomi okwira binu rem ikole south.
Neno. Airi kai geng ma chap ko jo gur chukul je bin pi toilet angwe. Du ku me duai bor ko mare. Ngwe do atire British Hygiene Care. We ku binu weji toilet poko. British Hygiene Care tukele tuan maro ka chest pulemti. Amel liters tutumia park ne tutumia bi. La me wa jame bailo du choto kiro ka kare bide kur. La re bodia mane promotion na me chete me wa toilet chukule dagatele ke pete longi welo barrier. Me de gero dry box toilet welo yorta. Jone kiro at pirwe nyube. Nyenye Twolo lolo ligi ducha utie kiri yena riamo yoko ya kiri yena me riamo ngeri porro yena loe wilo bachalo terminator me nego bi square meters mia chel twal
binda do etewili boro British Hygiene Care koratie kede pi koma kadi ching ye nyingo gin chaga mobile toilet upore wa dang pe level la mala pe pore wa jokene waro yugi do bero tichwa chona kai tie kede yugi pede tampe jokene tam kapi British Hygiene Care
go chimi British Hygiene Care
inamba nota bera bora rio nora bera ngmena bicha deka bichel unyo
nota bera rio bora bero rio nora rio jo wiro wile British Hygiene Care achako matangichi government oku Heritage neno airi kai geng ma chap ko jo gur chukul je bin pi toilet angwe du ku me duai bor ko mare ngwe do atire British Hygiene Care we ku binu weji toilet poko British Hygiene Care tukele tuan maro ka chest pulemti amel liters tutumia park ne tutumia bi la me wa jame bailo du choto kiro ka kare bide kur la re bodia mane promotion na me chete me wa toilet chukule dagatele ke pete longi welo barrier me de gero dry box toilet welo yorta jone kiro at pirwe nyube nyenye Twolo lolo ligi ducha utie kiri yena riamo yoko ya kiri yena me riamo ngeri porro yena loe wilo bachalo terminator me nego bi square meters mia chel twal
binda do etewili boro British Hygiene Care koratie kede pi koma kadi ching ye nyingo gin chaga mobile toilet upore wa dang pe level la mala pe pore wa jokene waro yugi do bero tichwa chona kai tie kede yugi pede tampe jokene tam kapi British Hygiene Care
go chimi British Hygiene Care
inamba nota bera bora rio nora bera ngmena bicha deka bichel unyo
nota bera rio bora bero rio nora rio jo wiro wile British Hygiene Care achako matangichi government oku
Business is a numbers game, so when growing your business is your number one objective, at KCB Uganda, we've got a number of trade finance solutions. Whether you're looking for local or cross-border trade finance solutions, looking to increase visibility or manage risk, there are a number of trade finance products available. From bid bonds, performance guarantees, advanced payment guarantees, retention money guarantees to payment or supplier guarantees and standby letters of credit. From local purchase order financing, certificate discounting to post-import loans and commodity financing. Enjoy unsecured facilities, competitive rates and multiple repayment options. So, if you're in the agriculture, trade, manufacturing, construction, or energy sectors, the Trade Finance Solutions, growth is just a conversation away. To speak to any of our advisors, call or WhatsApp us on 0757 378 603 or email us on contactcenterug@ug.kcbbankgroup.com. KCB Bank Uganda, for people, for better.
Ulepupe, ukardung pe, ukardung ajia bisa ukardung aber di bawah umina ya kui ibika kama wika korea lar pu fama sen adugi merdo ni winya wurwoke pede neno ana bina ko binia lara pu fama sen tena ye charo ko original dai wala yorata mom chemido binu check total chemu check cover umia churu kwan ageru amanda do hatenyo o pour wadwa chedembe ende winyino alaro pour Farmer Center ti michere kira do primary midtown clinic tina macheli chawani chatukori o yabu dang jangia ditu kana luol road o primary kana bookshop do rade ye woko kori nyot kunume wewe o ti nywagi 777 ke echibazoka wore mere wen kori cabbage tula birnya nyatungulu watermelon bala yas penyasba o ti fertilizer chekuchem yen wangulum kere medo jami pour duti bimi yalara pour go chimpi ngechu kene yalara pour no primary midtown clinic ina manota bira biche laboro angwena biche dek aria bongwen unyo do hagi ulol rodo primary kana rikos lo bookshop ti yeche na manota bira biche la beach abira biche la biro abira big note
Fortune Spaghetti, a product of Bidco Uganda Limited, makes healthy and tasty meals with all types of sauces. Fortune Spaghetti is low in fat and a good source of energy. Fortune Spaghetti is affordable and has a long shelf life. It is easy to cook and has many health benefits. Fortune Spaghetti is available in 250 grams and 450 grams pack in your nearby shop. Available in all shops and supermarkets near you.
You used to ask me why I can't stop supporting Arsenal. I told you I can't stop dreaming.
Dreaming? You're winning nothing, even after leading the league that long.
Are you the one top of the league?
Relax, my guy. The way we are winning constantly, we are pulling you off that top spot.
Come rain or sunshine, this season we might win both the Premier League and the Champions League.
Hopeless dreamer.
Enjoy the excitement of the Premier League with Awor. Now, betting is very easy. To bet, dial star 185 star 5 star 3 star 2 ash for Airtel or star 165 star 4 star 6 star 4 ash for MTN. New users register under option 9. You can also visit www.kagwirawo.ug. Bet with Kagwirawo today and win big. Kagwirawo is regulated by the National Lotteries and Gaming Board. Bet responsibly.
Ule pour bear, pour cardon bear, cabo pour carmongo. Ah, adieu. Imo karango bear di bor pour woke. Omina ye pui ibirimi atama wilka korea lar pour fama center. A dugimerdo ni winya wur woke. Pede neno. Ana bina ko binia lara pour fama center na ye charro ko original day wala yorata. Mom chemido binu check total. Chemu check kova. Omia churu kwan ageru amanda do hatienyo. O pour wadwa chaden be ende winyino. Alaro pour fama center ti michere kirado do primary midtown clinic. Tina macheli chawani chatukori. O yabu dang jangya ditu kena luol road. O primary kana bookshop do rade ye wako. Kori nyot kunume wewe. O ti nywagi 777. Ke echibazoka uwore mere weng. Kori cabbage tula birnya nyatungulu. Watermelon bala yas penyasba. O ti fertilizer chekuchem. Yen wangulum kere medo. Jami pour duti bimi yalara pour. Go chimping echu kene yalara pour eno primary midtown clinic. Ina manota bira biche laboro. Angwena biche dek. Aria bongwen. Unyo do hagi luol road o primary kana rikons lo bookshop ti yeche na manota bira biche la beach. Abira biche la biro. Abira big note.
Okay. Poye tutwal odonyi weo mere tero daki hanonok na daki hapol. Ero guma ber apenjo nutia mami oko bot president me Olga ada porberu chairman me kola district. Ero do donka duere morka rio ando mapamka lumwaye kodi gi zwage gicha gas jama zwage jada mir bedetie. So amiti ko team a very honest assessment me kuira me yini wori kwa kinping adang jo dusu nuti laudo giti awani awan this time awor ko parliament awor bergina ni tamong yiye me parliament kuno era lungto mero ko te ber ngoti mere
Paul, to be honest, I could be Jamadek.
Yes.
Jomutia competitiveness, mature the constituencies of the party. But we call it South. I'm not the members of parliament. Are you? I'm not even remember as my parliament. I'm a Bedouin in parliament, Genario. Okay. The sitting member of parliament and the youth member of parliament.
Okay. Yes.
And you know, in terms of resources and in terms of networks and in terms of comparative advantage, ikiti nano kede ni mere resources adon monu mere kero ko wini an nuatia ateno kora kede lieshia don ame na an pira kena do ken no tan le la kedang te ko chuni rawla era na wori ton gufu da woni gufa me da hota der ameti pen ku chata na ko bilo morni papa tertie So one query for 1 year. Number yo kuiran yo wela long kidi chinne assessment na no tieni kano kene jobro willo campaign gine polling agents wako wani pito chien outabere cho yo kuira choa yo cholo presiding officers kede polling agents I want me reporter na police me reporter na board returning officer ngatame okaro kui but will presiding officers kede polling officials kede jo atia overseeing kui but will gichene don akui jote choya choa kuira ano lohere on the D-day my kui and but gina piratek anangeo tienio ba na yara tela akado tiye kitu tewa kubedu kitu ana ye a conceding defeat peda world record ana ye ni ngatolanyo kuir wotimgo woti PNN porgo dana yototwa kede teacher ana tiu bonloak individually kede institution wise tie dan kong na machiel kuirana no kuitutumia bori wie ni endu ana monu ati local level kan kede jo ati marcha josha kuirana ukaraf me kuirko muru ni anpa bera an ordinary force dan kati ya bera mama tachaitura gubu ate monyo dakate gubu amengo ni ana beri cho atek kapelare bien kauno jora la nyata mi yanyo ana nu kuitutumia chiel kinde nu kuitutumia par wie mwana nani agora ana nu kuir biona af me kuir angato lanyo kede gudan kuir kwalo murni an pabere minor force dan kuir chwakar no tikede duong mena made kuir monyo donye yata ata dan ko no bero ka bero du tana atia ko bubuni monyo donye yata ata ginumean pa chiginune ni penya te yomo yawata nyo jo profiling ana right ya wanje koringo so akobi dahona akoni kuiri ana woriani ana ukwayo an pati mungati ginoran pa jo atangana metalanja ne tinwang smart because gina jo beru wot kergona wanbu jam kana wanpa ngo we koda we ko jona wa kwa ko kuika kwa barame tako bijoni kaiti wor kui wot ka yo kala bolet du ate te mauma jana te wana ko be dawana te mama wana ko kan ni wana be yesu ni en o timo bal ko wana wor ke gu ko wana piara no fi ke gu fu mati yugi du eto ana ngi piara kana be jo beru profiling ani don kan ya be ni ko be do mo this time kanen kuiri bina lego era nera ni pa bera be ena be ra nyinja opio de yuye we yam do rata rara
so amena dialo ko America murni Andrew Moses awantia do by 2031 is that correct
ana tia ko bijo ma wuti churti gina tai ko tio gina tai gina do kan no gini
onu duro
supreme leader yo ta yo bolo uno no por pe ba yo amin
okay now apeny magiki piano tikere welo kana me mior donyo ko studio topic wa me Olga ana miyo dong me agiki strategically me wa ko ber kere kar me le tam kere welo kana medang tia mo binyo ko studio now Kati district ora me jobe timi kwede ye ikope kuo ame otiche gamente beri witiengi ngwech no jopete beri office imwaka bicha me initiyo ni loke kwa leda notiye so pingono kope kweda moyo kor chenda moruenyi kodi ngo miyoda do tiche gamente beri ka ribi ariada miti giati arida do po binu nen achalo technocrats in district me kole iwang lochi nyo iwang teleni
Paul could the viewers, could the listeners teach meta combinator kibera tela Awany Twolo with you. Get an ni gufuniti meta ni jomero kipe. Dan kai nen ngata ko bera togo goro metia beruka matinyo hamer ngata yelape. Ento ara meta combinate Kop ame yini kobuno. Biro kop ame otugere ame members of parliament na no dia temo. Yunga gini winyu ni awendo mo tamera ko ni peda kachi koma bi. E wore wuchunkwene I parliament. Jote rokela dot me blackmailing. Na mita kobini ado 90% of adot amejo okero. Investigation report or udonyo ame pinning at uchalari. Ame yapora beach. Achel member parliament odorwai kom PDM to were new minister me local government ke the PS when we made responses one doc in meeting aja minister then we call a district doc obedo o mio doc alternative opinion me ponyo joy copy kom PDM in Uganda loro otome you one of the technical officers me call it make sure your alternative improvement plan may your implementation ne PDM in the whole country ya dot amejoke rikomwa I copy kom yo puru yo adota me obero kete yedu ochwalo I ministry of works adota me ochwalo settles anti-corruption na kachani adota so binu yuko because of not baseless. The intention was to blackmail, the intention was to duako don't work the target pera mo teacher government pera do tie ni awan miero nyon duaping san government mer balanga tagoro but the best thing tie ni adot ronketi komi ka kara do rikomi miero what wing out ngol koploi ento ena te komini adot kerni du peti ngator ame o maho because come craft because come chamuchene kesa motor status and corruption do uyuko
okay
and this shows you kita politics right
so you're getting out a clean man ido nyame
kita politics right kidento yomo yakaye kimi to be cho ngata network relax ngata ti inform be ngata me ti transparent akani ngata kita do rikomi be ngata niyo ITTU and a cho statement the status anti-corruption statement PRO HL
TNPRO HL
statement PRO HL in last statement ado atia choyo law me status anti-corruption te ko bulle ini react daite da jona lo ni du arata ping ora toto lande gini da titeni enarati ya office yata ya ngata ye yompi na machiela ber titi cha watu wolo awia chill that cha ana tiu du gine na ko bini districts apol petimo in districts okay na ko be example ana ti local government ko ngachala resident district commissioners technocrats me district ko na ka cheni obinu ka government o mi releases your planning ka make to gia chama ginora meti ye tangible bere chalari kajo aketo tiu ka ginora me chali teacher ber no ti chalari but I am very proud dame tako bijoni jo ame otiu kole before ana tunu otedero uberongol ko jo ana doka le yoke karani takipe da do beru gini week meta meti kita me wano tiu kerani le week da doka mako ge attack because memi tik pilwa mena machien me ben ngata tinge because it's a local government o ya ko local government chika chon ame jami du uchoi poparo rekele nyimini jami meti local government chane ti system based ben ngato kwano ben ngata ngeko bikom computer ben ngata me na budgeting system atie chane ti system based ame yin tekipidi tikide week kede ngek meneno me validating processes in the system nenni priorities me districts ni generating a lower kede kita me yin kede luak me district ko tame titi kede yin beru ka kanu yinga won ko ma bi te mato nyoga te mato chai te modu riyo eto ginara de mara ber district te bere chala ape
okay kede ko pe modu riyo no akel wada ko jam weo kado we mena nyo chamor no modu riyo no ya bot cafe stali well wado to leader no wando to non kede o non don kede chai kando mo ya cafe stali ngento point attack to alun jo me cafe stali ame ti supporting on program man ode poedan King James director me King James Adit Dixon karachiel kod team duto ma iti kede kuno medo kede dong team me Sky Water ame guma ber factory tikole kana me Andrew Moses Awany koni ti to golere ni factory ya ti to golere so uwe chiche kado duogo otembino kede city mam no biendo e studio kana ndeko biwa and joining discussion wa me Olga.
Are you looking for a taste of home with a dash of love? Look no farther than Starling Village, your favorite food restaurant. Our chefs prepare delicious meals with fresh ingredients served with a smile by our friendly and attentive staff. Our good and smart service providers will make you feel right at home. From local favorites to international cuisines, we have got something for everyone. Our team ensures that every meal is served with exceptional attention, making your dining experience truly unforgettable. Whether you're in the mood for a hearty breakfast, a quick lunch, or a family dinner, Starling Village is the perfect spot. Come test the difference. Starling Village, where every meal is a delight and every service a pleasure.
Yinibera tichagamente Access Financial Services tiamo chunga taipiri kedelima dena wa me flexi loan amenungu yo doktuni chao new yor yo docho chol school fees atini kochon wekatini numpu nyar me mite pire eka kai mitolima dena me flexi motor loan yini nu pika mengwecha bomo man spyro meti yuchente pien ikeru kai charge pen loan anyeno nye medwi ena chon na kwel me million pier degnono kun cholere konyo koro docho na kai dwere pier boru ya ngwen twal wana twero biro na borika na mejini tiye kunda twero pen ngechor ke ken kana mejiniti yeni be chim ibotimo me mobile unyoda call center obema wabinu tero dakika bike ken memoku kwachi melon eka chente tetunu boriko ikincha we piero wangwen tunu kena cha we piero ngwen boro pingo mierdo haikore twale waka message kunititi wanyi ketikana meiti ye inamba chim nota bira bora dek abichela big note ario nota bichel eka wano tetunu boriko choro Access Financial Services uberi yora yot menungu lona mejiniti mito doka baru choro peye jamme disability alo kere chikerem
nuong merinda ite nuongo yom chuny nuong merinda fruity pineapple green apple onyo orange mari pohi ite buonyo kayini buonyo wilobo buonyo kedi merinda nuere in milliliters mia deke piera deg nono mia beach kere liters ario me pet bottle kere dang milliliters mia deg chopa meto yom yichoro dushu nuere ka in Mirinda
smile. Be contagious.
Ulismat, welu jami masha tau tushu yira.
Long neck, yin puri win la tabo.
An kum da ko ko ina nani.
Eno mi obed me wele boto chata genne. YY Electronics ametiu yira jogle nget Sunset Restaurant Lera City.
Gin jami gidoki kam.
Pe kom ni kam. YY Electronics charu ka orige chake chima bora na local load ka gwago batteries. Battery chim, headsets, earbuds, keripoge, screen guards, card readers, memory cards, flash disk long, top plugs, chargers my iPhone na type C. Tower clips jama papat. Otie woofers za koka loyo, TV screen, inches of papat, sound pins, blenders maybe you juice, fans za kiu yami korot. Na kaena chuan diot. Iti winyumene.
Idiro tutwal.
Pi match link to keriswala. Wires GT sizes of papat, bulbs, conduit pipes, adapters, junction boxes, MK metallic, kede plastic, bulb holders, kune long. Daw chari wholesale retail long. Wure wille kunu wek pay chokare torgom loni.
Ule smart yin kari gohimu. Wilo giri jamu originally YY Electronics. Itewe ko jobiru kwa le jami du.
Karu kumbe pay penyo. Gwaji gichibi nora bira bichi ala beach. Ario aboro. A bichi ala beach. Unyo. Nora bira bora chel. Abongwena bichi al not. Abongwena bora bichi al.
Wegda wotigi.
Ule pede maru jobo taha ti longo ni kiri rego nywage ni te ugode bo.
Wia ti uchungu kole. Gini en pure wilu kumichabi tu karune ule ukuo kwa lako.
Imaro kope nyunu tamole. Warati na hi David Agro Machinery. PN David Agro Machinery ti uwo machine kone ducha ke kiri rego nywage, kiri rego nino, kiri rego chere. Machine yobo ice cream, welding machine. Kilo mepi muginoro ke ked kone duch. Water pumps, machine yobo popcorns. Dispenser me yobo juice galu mwalo kere gala jagora metiena heka konyere ye kunacha galatini ena do machine podo ping jet wash machine jama kwano mwalo nu duch welgitia yoda tie kere garanti mere tere akayini ngatorke kana me Willie David Agro Machinery donyo ka kinu lonya me olonyi jama me gino Willie David Agro Machinery nuong David Agro Machinery Ballard Road gedome la guntia choktu twal kede Bank of Africa unyo warati jange ukeno pimere kede baspa lak. Achoka pede go chimping ngechure min not abira bira rio abichela de hangwen na bichel no rabiro.
In otega, itiki kero me gechu tuka chel, kwanyo chene nioko, onyo gechu tuka metia wura nyim, ya pure na megino kika gwira wo. Tuko Premier League, ki FA Cup, tia dugi chapita nyene ni. Ti chene mora medek, kiri ka gwira wo. Mege chutuho, di star 185, star 5, star 3, star 2, ash. I Airtel, onyo star 165, star 4, star 6, star 4, ash. I MTN, joanyen, tiki option abungwen, itatiji promo code, abich not. Wege chone oko, pikonyo kene. Go cheap, not a deck aria bichel, a deck, not a bit not. I MTN, unyo, not a rio, not, angwen, not a chel, not abungwen, I Airtel. Chwalewa WhatsApp, I not a biro, not, angwen, a deck a boro. Lubu chike tichkere, get you tuhu, tiepi dana memwa hana kar pirwa beach. Kagwira wo, John Nenoko tichkube the Uganda National Lotteries and Gaming Board.
Okay, apoya tek tutual me duoko, iwe chiche kama warrior. And put a medical bani where she check Caribbean Joka and Town where bobor, right? So put it medical when you radio Q, Kirabong when we are when Kiritonere a deck one of his studio can program man me Yite Twolo, a mauleo tamapapat, cop me Kela Lahala, Cabera one berie, Joamekelo Botwa Bedo King James Comprehensive Secondary School, Kede King James School of Nursing and Midwifery. Meddo Karachel kede cafe starling miwa no breakfast kan chon total dadong city kara do bir city titeni pien breakfast no chawe ko kome eka Skywater ame gurigi factory giotu nyayo adong total ti center me amola kanu amola noti call district kana me Andrew Moses Awany oyaye so abombalo kare utike de welo kene me odonyo kwa studio ageni ametika otike de kare man memi ye kong neno kamera no eno ekata moto jo ametia maneno wa Yoroma TV kere jo ametia ma winyo wa winya e radio Q pira bongwen wi angwen kere tonere adek ke kobi wanga ma yini bedo an kira nge kani city mom
mina Maria me jola studio me QFM ya very masara Awor Angweri I assume metal city alone we never but what we waloro pen one put to Uganda kan for that for omina Andrew Moses Awany and over the chairman of which me call it with that boy pijama pola in beru kobo ke jama pola beru tiyo ingeo ila kan kere Uganda jope poi ka in politic kwa okay or ka re coffin when you're not listening they when you kita jalo kere but me I want to look in the camera and tell them when I'm dead please pay po awon me politic kwa because I'm not party a win like that for Q management when radio kere metia watching us live this is a step forward. Okay. This is a city. And I'm in QFM. Being technological advancement.
Yes.
Is a threat to mankind. But Monica, I want to know.
Yes.
But nonetheless, never a threat to mankind. We need to get on board and move together with the technological advancement.
True.
So I want to thank the management in a special way.
Okay. Mano en luera ni city mom data migere nyinge city mom modan potia me umari abong balokare one lower kere ngoa manen na neno ko kan karchi kere president me Uganda Local Governments Association na chichigarni Olga ko ni umido nenno riunget man tia konyo otela mega metedero nini kere tia konyena tederi ko komido ningo iguma ber yini bedo ngatameti government metadero irome city local government me city kai ko ba kire yinge Olga kere Olga ti visible ti nen komi city wa meli rakan amenu pero mi okare bot president medo tato tere yore
apoyo Paul ana permit ingeo ko la kare kati da mara me jo miro la mir ngeni pod ko paten ju don chmi ti ka ana kan kada mor tiro me de koma and I believe in myself now giname tami utedero ngene yeni an better when you Olga. I am in local government, but what I interfacing kede management you ignore kena kwa Olga.
Could president you
I read about them online. I have never interfaced with them. What are their roles? Probably the president is here. And I've been looking at what their roles, with the formation, all those things are Uganda Local Government Association. So for me, I'm probably I want to hear from the president.
Okay, I'm a pair one about President Purdue, but you know it expecting about Olga. I'm a pair don't President Oyaro, Yore, Ngame, Olga Tete Michani. Expectation you balotella meti there, no tinning, become a mere Olga team.
No, it's like unity in EDL. Yeah, because in Kaiti or paper deal in Pengangati deal.
Oh.
So one or two meeting and unpacking.
Okay.
And then for us we shall know, okay, we missed this.
Okay.
One missing Karagini from Volga. Now, what is the way forward?
Okay.
When Gina met here, man, your president from me, what are there?
Very good. Enter Obedo Koro, attack to Aldong en, Adit Andrew Moses Awany, Yinda Dong Achalo president, Ame Gama Tela. Enter Luna Petian Yangana Beber. Mandate me call a tier to Mugoi do my beach. Panoka mandate Olga, no, my president, no that do a Tumugo. How do you balance?
Okay. Actually, President of Uganda Local Government Association. Mandate me call it to Midoma Beach, but office none me will get to me 2027. So you will hand over office in 2027.
No pay office me call it. Every office me Olga.
In the framework, I pay office me call it and to no party office me Olga until 2027.
Okay, OT President me Olga.
And that is when I will officially hand over to the new president, major local government in Uganda Binomewa.
Beautiful. Murni do ipudong mo hachel me gammo ko de penya me e marsar tia ko bucha. No do lokom ke the president na meti office na 2027.
Yeah.
Right. Kodo unpacking. Olga ni kodo bedo ngo ke miurti mi wango one of feeling igin tiati.
Okay, Paul, Sarah, co-hosts, viewers, listeners, kadong jo Dutch ame ba piuka ruchwingi kere yidgi a program wani Olga with association me local government me logo Uganda Dutch ame obino chahere 1994 uningia be ni government me logo Uganda ukelo decentralization imwahachelo 1994. So local government leaders, Donald district chairpersons, Melo Uganda, Tebino Karachel, by forming. By then, Ochakachala Uganda Local Government Authorities Association. But later, you may reading policy framework, kede legal framework, ame parliament, katukede, Otobino Lakonyene Uganda Local Government Association.
When 1994?
1994. Olga, Neno Mera Duongereti me uniting local governments in Uganda do Karachel, Keredam, me Konyogi, Menyang, Tichamiro Genti, me Kubere, me advocating, Pijami, Amiro Bin, but local authorities, new local leaders, new local governments, me love Uganda. Wolgadang obedo an advocacy body ame gin tiwd one local government te wot ke de board government e malu dungar wak pijami ame orem ticha wolga i advocacy gi obedo mechi mo wangamente chi mo wang parliament ke de meko begini ke kan pe titi muna ber ke kan titi muna ber MDS. So, I look at the chief member of Uganda. Formation association me Olga, Sagara 1994. Government of Binotim appreciating. Dangamente miu ginamodo ni subvention. Miu chene me supporting Wolga, but organization ni members mere contributing chende. Local government, kadelowa local government si logo Uganda long contributing chene. Mwaha Menenani Association TIE. And from the time Managamo office, we were running a budget of close to about 333 billion.
333 billion.
Menenani activities ameti local government or bear.
Yeah.
Wolga in 1996 Obino securing through support from donors, kede contribution from members. Obino welo gini logo. Ameti kede hot. Ameti plot 136 Entebbe Road, Najana Kumbi. Tikade flat ame rom kede good news ni.
Ame berma local government.
Oberma Wolga. Ame kain ya ikan yo iti wario Entebbe tiba ile roadside. You can branch the office or tika the fully operational secretariat. Ame tika the staff. Aramo Chok Pierangwen.
Office.
Yes. And tika the office kunu.
Okay.
Tika the technical staff. Ngata tell we the Secretary General and Kuberewa tie menanoni local government say Uganda do not a Karachel government parliament kede MDS do your support menanoni teacher metia tie local government
where MDS oberengo le person
ministries departments kede agencies tayo gonye leblang o mara kopere danga marbere teta ko me da penjo jomete kwa
Awor Angweri ngira gonye wa ministries departments and agencies. Okay.
Dutch because duongi TU in local government. And then also, you can want to TU out Kuber Kerion Tapejere com government, you work and I mean Nenogi, TA Menanoni, Don, a local government, Bermaro Kerkelo, Don Lovokene, in local government, one of Kuber Kedi Karachel. Nena Wulgadam TA may building capacity leaders, both technical and political, Menanoni. Quality, the quantity, may teach. I may teach, but I there, But for a long time, one ability teacher doing me advocating pijami. I mean local government. Pebedi gufu me titi kitagin mirati kere. So ikingi tijami ya pola. Karana donya gama office. Wanu peki pol apelare. Mena machel local leaders onutia titi pegini na hotoki pegini pihi pegini kede gali level la chela chakimalo do ping ununi funding na metia bini local government tipping to top karma decentralization chahere funding to local government was rated at about 27% out of 100% budget melo Uganda. But in I want to copy a woman me one gam tela ununi funding me local government to do paying up to about 9%. 9 out of 100%. And yet service delivery units don't do tipping can. Kainano copy com public health care tipping can. Inano copy com
infrastructure.
Kwan a level lapping early childhood it had been primary education mana major barjani UP ni tipping borwa na USC do modoguti borwa kan kayna no copy com pour yobu pour ti borwa kan kayna no copy com PHL local government na miroti ye duonger kayna no copy com yoya besho dongar wo yo konyo communities me warieni local government and amiro tiye so gina me wano timo obedo menen me chimo board government ni chena wunti me yuni perom because we are one calculating utona no government me for example each district million mia bit me purio 1 year or nen otote analysis me district achala chel no actually million mia ngwen ramotim eno mio recently through our advocacy one word team addressing the president Michael Beni because koka duongero wakai winyu in the last so long years has been issues to do with Komyo. So we went to the president and the parliament to make your presentation and Wolga responding to policy statement every year from parliament. Duongero wakjawa kwa public service to the local government. So we are always in parliament to negotiate with parliament and then to respond on policy issues. Local government, especially the parliament here process me formulating budget, our opinion, I thought about. Local government. And in one way or the other, in regime, we have achieved the following. Ikarawano do teach ukiana kobini gina machela me wano ongeo yara me chairman HL yadberi karamera nang beru gina government na yatam so one word parliament to be parliament ni yobi yara tima line yara me chairman HL bedame rwata kere yara period me yara myor beda HL kadongo yara president ko to yara members of parliament ko to yara chairman a big dog na chairman a deck chairman a shell rado year within the same time frame me where he karame time of office a joducha tum karadi and that has been one of the things I may want to team down in another copy your la hokong. The second thing I may want to team obey the copy road infrastructure yet government in Mio district achala chel road fund eno kana berbara million mia ngwen era no ametni chena chele tikere road maintenance chena chele yap kere yo anyen chena chele wikulubale and generally kainano district so kana of course IPFs among me indicative planning figures ubedo allocation ne chena among me district achala chel kita me allocation na dabinu kede penia because district sizes get apart actually the land area differs ete ramu ni uyam na million mia ngwen kore da million mia ngwen lera district da million mia ngwen and yet kai woro uyam kole da uyam tiara ngwen nyobi
tuna ngwen ko ngeti na de
ko uyam bitara chapela so
era download apoko ko
better wa meme those analysis about government can buy in team you about ya men mio won ko bi chor kana beru yampe bi beri kuja won ko bi chor kana beru yampe ba beri ku because
era beri
na mo mio me puru yo
awara mo ye me da ko kuno ye me da ngurni gina mio
no pepe gina mio gina kala ante ko bi analysis gina wa wan beru ko bi government by the way you work ikarame okara umashini okoni formula meme chienne miro nge jama por na machiel nge land area coverage akamena mario miro nge population ajo abedu kanu mena madek tengi terrain chienne romi da me puri ada ko mi wa ko ni wuri pur kare bara tutu capture watch we got puri we got part kitomo puri yo uguka kitomo puri yo uguka so kai ni me yo formula make me poko chienne Mir peka ya ite ko bi ate wo pokyo chen mir ngi da jara chel kere peki those are some of the things I may want to tell about government and make community look here the wanted democracy petty action implementation na lare
eto itiko bdo jama me woni registering wono achalo success nyogini pushing wono through eka anyaki merre beretie era mi keweko we dakat anono abindo kelo ko city mam
no put pe kelo city mam ti jame mara bisielo dong
ameti mo
amir ne wodjo
okay
what job the
okay we de bino summarizing man ko chawa ni do chaba city mam ameti no ko nyiglo ha chela re moro eka do chako interacting kireje wako pien
Tandika Mugea with KCB Bank's unsecured salary loan and get up to 500 million Uganda shillings in just 48 hours, payable in 120 months. Start that business today. Get your dream property, buy the dream car, pay school fees, and so much more with no worries. Don't push your plans to tomorrow. Visit any KCB Bank branch or call 0800 311 411 to get started today. Tandika Mugea with KCB Bank unsecured salary loan. KCB Bank, for people, for better. KCB Bank Uganda is regulated by the Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund up to 10 million Uganda shillings. T's and C's apply.
Mama Grace Motel kabura nyena ye chila tika nukwe o yabere lera city pijolu wele kede meyu kawe opore yi room styles long epi lwaka moromoro ena liet kede ngedang yami du tie kakare chake mattress choka bed covers blankets du jama nyen ke kane pacha nyen woman smartness wakuleo malo doche Mama Grace Motel wele wanene kucha boyela bien rooms tika no chala bere wall fence ika parking maroka kede pira bere doche chirikala titayare TV chill man nena ti yi rooms wifi pi internet Mama Grace Motel, new quality room service, but well along, Kiricha Lieti Diko Kaicho, Italieti Kore Pichakunina Yen, Maduche Chakipi, juice, beer, wines, Keruwerege, Kanama Bear, Mama Grace Motel, Tiki Chope, Gako Pimere Rapi, Alban Petrol Station, Juba Road, Lila City, Go Chimpi Booking, Inora Bira Rio, Abora Deng Not, Abongwen Not, Nunora Bira Wena Deck, Achel Nora Biro, Achela Biro, Mama Grace Motel, Lila City, Kanina very well a yacht.
Your wife wants you to get a loan. She says you need to buy a bigger TV if you want her to stop visiting the neighbor's house. That you should get some expensive paintings too, because they make his sitting room more lit. That instead of nagging her about why she comes home late, you should buy an auto massage dual heating mattress, like the one in his bedroom. Fortunately, you've got ABSA. Our loans are not designed for others to change what they do around you. They're designed to help your business succeed. Visit us today for business loans that help where it matters. ABSA, your story matters. ABSA Bank Uganda Limited, company registration number 4227, is regulated by the Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda, up to 10 million shillings.
In 2024, Uganda recorded 37,000 new HIV infections and 20,000 AIDS-related deaths, a situation that calls for collective efforts if the country is to achieve its target of ending AIDS by 2030.
Somebody infecting another person. So there's no way you can say men cannot be infected, only women can be infected. So from the simple fact that people can infect one another, there's no logic in saying that only women should test. It should be everybody. It's just logical.
Together, we can end AIDS in Uganda. Every second counts. Let's act now. This message is brought to you by Uganda AIDS Commission, Office of the President.
Mom, anpa we are better to alla man. Adina, pingo. Piandel koma kede ye we are peshil. Kuna miti beda ma idi. Man we nina rajba. Eto kotem samona habo jelly.
Samona habo jelly kede chabu nerene. Obiruma wiro tiu kede me poto kede yiko del kombera miu. Mede chabu nera ber wakakai luakade kede konye koperu nyachora kom. Es samona skin care jelly kede chabu neredang. Mioda del kome beda poto pire doka mimila neno mit. E chabu nereda kai luakade kede tomi yi winya ber tutwal. Wilda samona baby care kede baby
jela gin du Ethiopia jo adon kre tina tino weg del komeda beda poto mi ne na bere kare du ti kre products apolla keno kate bot samona piano tina hokene body cream body milk lanolin cocoa butter lemon gin du konye kopeje kudel kombeda pota mi utotwal achoka kopeje win mom samona tikere agala bini kala zario twal man blue kre yellow habera teka do konye kope mi yewi mom beda pota yom api jiniti launkan kre kago kene noem woro kwe doka me genen marati note be road lira sitim onyo doka me so wila tide note be road idoka polo mi doka Justin kre jackson agin du kidgum stage lira city onyo de mama shoppers atil lira city kanem onyo de go chimping echi nora bira rio mabicha bichela bi chadeka bongwen not.
Okay, apo Yite Twolo medo kwa iwechi cheka me worie utundo icha ber ame utitami adit president kodong summarizing ngo amen ne niti atimera yi Olga kana ene beri ye koni office gi by the way another for we mena machali office karati to on office moro Entebbe Road na jana kumbi mirka wara nwe jol ko kunu ko baya jol ba July erbe chawne ke medo manu piera mitakel dong city mam no ko me mi waunge kagin ni city hall kanoti otio feeling gini presence a Olga ko matiteni so ka tie ko ngana meti borikano ama obero Germany tibeye.
Okay, me information association tiario yung Olga cha here later I think in the early 2000 urban authorities of Uganda teda binu ni gin miro chuni wigi kengi gin Dr. Bino Chak gina molo ni urban authorities of Uganda urban authorities of Uganda amedan kelo together cities municipalities the town council Karachiel inactive framework amechal kere mea Wolgani but of course the mother association I don't detail about Wolga because Wolga ename ocha here but we work together menani jamno dushu waranyim so yakina achievements amenena natia kwani because from infrastructure one advocate your explanation but government ni chene mo miyote tiri miro med chene actually the 1 billion ame amanoti me road improvement were part of advocacy ame Wolga obeduketo before president cabinet parliament kede MDS na Mario obedang advocacy ya Wolga menene ni well equipment and graders rollers kede gina menen udeti districts no mon beru gina me suggestion na me Wolga ukatu kede board government actualizing manomio tishikobi komyo districts yod Karawantu binti unu district chairpersons pekara toka one tiu Karachiel kede government parliament kede president Monica ko president wa ko cabinet menen ni welo toka for district chairpersons welo PLC city chairpersons welo Gali for LC1 chairpersons copy com salary enhancement iti karema John Bere ko copy com ko ame ti local government copy com corruption and I have presented a paper on this before parliament and then before a number of bodies including local government finance commission cow my district no yadi chole shilling million ariyo mangati chole shilling million ariyo ni ena yo bera accounting officer amete ticket shilling billion piradek billion pirangwen now billion pirangwen ni loni yindi chole shilling million ariyo dwe le ticket daho ticket otino omi on average statistics ne count eno mere kwa ba school me Kampala cha school la me weler pitira la oti shilling million a day American karona ko chara meroko so we went to government me kobuni tijo mokena mejo tia kobu kom local government ame government and I tia team because kaini yero nendo corruption na mejo ko kom local government inko ni parliament me parliament gamu million pirangwen cow gamu shilling million ariyo chairman a big gamu shilling million ariyo actually almost 1.7 speaker gamu shilling la habero councilor gamu shilling la hadek
ebe musebe ni kone gamu shilling di million dek
mon gina meri impeke richu da pola arkan bien ko po no ber kama yomo yijo ko no ber kama yomo yijo so ka anabro kete nyinjo ni come here one team addressing issue make up become corruption me announcement and we already started seeing ni gina one way come the government picking because the chani cow don't take almost 12 million per month and I'm also very happy the district chairperson Same Adonyani chakara ni ndo chele do ma be ro gamu giri shilling million abong wendo edwe chairman chela yoto chulu shilling tuta para ayro gamu shilling la chela shel do edwe chairman Rio ayro gamu shilling la chela shel chairman Dek ayro gamu at least 1.5 million mano bero one thing I am very proud about it because I went on the floor of parliament at the speaker we put a petition. I am very happy in a campaign the president Uma Jate Warrior Tido Abeo Kobugina man one or two of parliament uke to parliament actually new cabinet discussing dan otoko ni mano berunen ka ujumteka mchiling million na pari yodo edwe at least kangardo ma ka mari kopi komko roma kagonya because nucheni mano meramo cha mshalari tie mano beru teacher me wana yotiu other things about corruption at Joko District Service Commission Joko Buberu working. We went I told them in parliament I could begin formation in District Service Commission tikiti chairman kene ayo cholo shilling millionaire do Joko ni do cholo allowance sela hade la hangwen jone po miyogi chemi district jone po miyogi transport jone peke di gino peke
na Awor Angweri
temptation ametie board journey. It's too much. So we have already advocated nature government must allocate chene make sure members of District Service Commission chene there. In fact, we have already given a suggestion. Ni kado ngatiti kintu imeki kong chene more million abisha bidwe you begin that welfare get better bear. America to work kununu ngata ubere mokotama make petia neko uya ipasho danga yora be ka transport dam titi mo. Maybe you get to teacher best. So issues ni, but issues are one way explaining what government. Ginukana me wano otimo tourism sites ametie Uganda loro one advocating ni government myortema locating chene bod local governments do mena na tourism sites tie air or American location kaini wore chane amolta jotia there chene no ya local wulga because we want local governments to have access to revenue because those tourism sites kaugero ametike the informations adon yo na hello ga hote biniye ubino no kano eto work with the do local government no revenue TNS ginuke na me one or two chene yeru ni women ni ka financial year to chene da ko chene no da ko Minister of Finance but some of the challenges are maybe local government ameme yochini da probere peha local government eno kene beru peha government malu for example cha mor government malu no mo chwa luchienne ameme rutikere I district idweme abi eto bu financial year tia tumuka idweme abi now chene ne na doka metne itikere a procurement procedure may ni exhausting. You are not supposed to pick this money bangatama worichukata tero welu magukera ranga. So what you've got to do you must call for advert calling advert service providers that him applying that yari unique ledu mabi procedure ni doing mere day. So what we went to Minister of Finance and told them is that could it ni do it miro team ginuloni revoting duogo encheno no mi unuko board community morno mi unuko board district no chene no miro wait don kanu so issue make of come revoting chene dogi district obero one area ameachalo wolga one woro o bedo kede spirited fight kede discussion attack kede Minister of Finance meneno ni chene ame yetu koki da hokoni jo revoting ya chake me financial year nyen odugo kotiati ginuke na me yepe obera is gracia for local councillors teaching na me miro mi local council at the end of the financial year amano omono mi berbala gratuity ni make you calculating to me yoko so what is there children in local councillors pingono petia no and we have fought, and government has put 36 billion. So all local councillors are made lower kede upper local government. Ichani tia no gracia gi. Mono at least no it empowering. Directly me encouraging and meti. Mono teacher me one team achieving, and councillors are tipping Kano aware. Thinking the more production and marketing grant. I may one on negotiating or me or government or me chani. Board agricultural extension officers, the extension staff, a production department.
Okay.
Chenendo de chani apura tipping culture, mirror supported. I made up pay obedu penji chienne. Ibota teder. Ka extension officer bini community morning pedo miro penchienne bota teder. Mano kenemere community development programs. Government of Uganda yet pedung mio chene marko ken both community development officers. Yang jo adong ti underfunded the Uganda bedugin, and we have nominated 10.6 billion. Ichani ti allocated. Mekon new community development officers pen bedu jo ame mionge jo ame ti gemera bungeshi kin teder men and teacher government do warabe.
Okay.
Ginu kera me one care about government down government to UK priorities may go infrastructure for tourism areas. Yo by chani kai neno kai word Fort Fortol, kai word Bundibujo, kai word Ibinukano, Karuma, kai word Karamoja Kan, all tourism areas, infrastructure, yo kede woody abesu government. Those are some of the areas Amewolga
Obutina President. Jami no lucky Paul Tutwal. Amepageni chawaromo. Yes.
Ameko nyichawa. Wuni nani not pere tekaraj.
Yes.
We went Mekoboni districts or Yaba Paul. But districts the Nutia operating Kitoriken. Government no petia me your physical planning money.
Yeah.
Can you what a district long? Can you not have a city one planning petia bear? But a woman much one word in parliament what Minister of Finance or Teddy Yogia Nimiro Kate for physical planning. Physical planning. And now in the budget, there is physical development planning grant. I mean, this will actually canatia don, European team European planning. May work, pay one bit cody, Giname one and the city can, you work area, Margan and me, Irada Shamba, Dorie, Kuni, work Tasoba, you work Malukusha, Kakoge, you work down here, Kayini Donyo. Yinda na ni kan pehobertie ko complaining enda josa mo pehogipe kare ko mo rekin allocation no bertie mekir complaining kai wori town kai wori lo don ule paul kai wori lo ba don anaberu kere gum me wori lo ba kar pieran wena ko wilo lo ba me planning kita me don lo me area gemero wokere kare hilo go street to kenino iramaneno ena mo ga kan roneno kilometer here tuncha and okay go on that kind of work even man can join young tea. So we have now put it and government make it to change and physical planning for all local governments ameti Uganda. Every year there will be that IPF, there will be that allocation mena noni cheneti udongi jome mogodonga city ame one to local government mobile handling come staffing gaps come salary enhancements for senior assistant secretaries. In the dinner, one to Kobuka Channel Kobuko Komkuoni, Jab Mess up county, Jago to shilling Lahabongan, Jago tweet one title like deed and shilling Lahabongan. El Petit Jago Maramatin Pequani to Kula Bear.
Yeah.
Now, I look at you're pay him but for example, Paul Conin any TKF and Kani. KFM bedame dora bishel po chuli shaida potia mi yokan line potia mi yokan nyonyoga ronyo kana bera
not microphone
so gina chela me wan ko government ni amena foot yero kele ko ko ni jona do mo kuata hata ko supporting gi me gi gin kom average income gin salary enhancement ame gin in position to manage themselves so tiko hokara mejo living in local government bro ko ame central government ena motimo ena me odio jomo kana me wana handling ame pige te ko handling
ame perwor manno ko we ko ke Marco Sky water ni Marco Sky water ni me ko le ni
ame ga Starling milk ay ko
Starling okay tikere Starling we ya do chen
Angelika Secondary School mano chukula game gwoke ponye peta tika kara doko luko petino ajwato kwane muhari piro bichele inanywal kape chwa atini Angelika kwano ko ikinjo golos imwakari piro ngwene penye chini ya ngwen lanyo gina lanya lera district aloro hela onto bedo gine mangwena kena chwe tumalo me Uganda o bedo gine nama boro kai Uganda lora do chukule duongwoke o to bedo gine kom nama mia chele piro bicha ken mane tengo penya gwai chini ya ngwen agamo chakra ko kunu komtia wore nyimere chini ya chele tunu kenaka ya bichel pia nyira wobe long wel pichi Angelika repe cholo pedio koranywal bien chini ya chel tunu kenaka ya ngwene cholo kalaga ngwena uniform to bedo laga chele pia rio chini ya bicha bichel to bedo laga ngwene nuchugu uniform ti laga rio keken ko pete ranganywage da nupe yegu medo ponya becho da tere chota ngedo ponya bwana awange gumchini tina magame chini ya chel keda bicha nunge pale chinchi cha ngwene no ni chukul ado karo donga noka nywal roke ken pe mirbe karem Angelika Secondary School tiba training center keda yira P7 kara chel ya Elira City tuni yatika kilometers apara ken nungbalo mega matino kwa radio man onywe go chimo ko pinge chokenem ibei nora bira bora rio mabicha la bira bi cha bicha la biro not onywe nora bira rio mabongo na deka boro nota bongo na biro
Makaro million pyramid sema lo ki Airtel Money chul moy ken ki Airtel Money we khitoni ko kalulu chabit meloyo video hotel menono spa treatments menono kedi cards mecham menono tiena pola me timo ene medocare ni meloyo tiki ma Airtel app onyo D*185*9 ash i supermarket kapiko mo kachato cham kedi no kena pola ta piene Airtel Money jo ye kanoro dushu Airtel Money instant secure borderless Airtel Money jo ngiyo ko titkubedo Bank of Uganda promotion man jo ye pirobedo National Lotteries and Gaming Regulatory Board lumu chike titkere
Latif alo mampishinitia na pola ta panu komi tigi nora me yiti kanne borra
Kwodo ka mantia meeting et bon pechunye anna man pe amiro stress kadi dokti kabere pa nyanga di cheng ama uyo atira woro ko bara po woro tibiru muta bo yele MD guest house kusha beru tia metno balo na atijako ayao kai wicha kadi di cheng te ubero ka kunu pienti ling mood welgi kenti ping popori guest house ora lera city kane ti self contained ka lokeri indo yero ngoma tima imitipi ngonya wiba kori emituweta werechi tieke MD guest house te kalir morte ngoya no pingdong chataga good ka fani korat bedi bedo NGOs ni organization ore metukawe kadi beda tin university kode binboro MD guest house ka parking tela chi mama me parking kiruto amaro ken security tight girimaro ken perwen no MD guest house barapo ikato ka barapo primary nog luere pingene ni chitu chimna no wuri mere chillo gina marati doge na mulkere na ginyi wijone tio kome go chimpi booking MD guest house na manuta birabora bongwen na bichala ngwena bongwen na dego bicha bi
Dakatal konya kiri yan ma barwi wiyote muda dakatal konya yor
Dakatal miaba yate koyo tuo dwe ochira
anko miako gino me koyo ngecho kede lira mo chira woke wundu chuti wunu kede yat extradol bera tek tutwal me kwenyo kore rem magidushu extradol tikere paracetamol kere kafe na me konya tek tutwal me juku kore rem mor kiken tikere extradol kuni mwonyo nyiga dek tunu kenake ya ngwen na chela
extradol for extra pain relief
extradol oberu tiching Abacus Pharma Africa welere yo doktia be tutwal chang rem mor kiken nuere duki chatu yena titini yena don duchi Uganda.
Okay, opoy tutwal mando nen chalo chichok wewa me namba giki ame do bedo kere chawani ento peora muwori program okene nyuwot gamo chim kwano comments ame city mam nupot boko ginoro city mam atike geni president ko jama Paul kaname ugudi chunyi ento anda doki analysis anane chawa wadang para mo wa me yeko jamne dusuta yar reme yatadem nyang yore so at ame no pero tero duechel from now no wanna do strictly maybe discussing jama me kwa Olga erke ko gwa ko malo ngwa yini winyo board president ate comparing kere ngwa timere city hall borikano
apoya tek Paul Odamariam kere adwang president me Olga pijama Paul abesha yini kobo. It is unfortunate. You better make gumarai ni no kene. Ana tia winyo for the very first time.
Wow.
And then mena Mario. Jobi mo ana beru luenye to 12. were created by Olga. Actually, the mismatch. Local government were created by Olga. Now, I am listening from it because every time what is the standing order talking about issues of salary enhancements? Because Anna Chumuti. Utuni karme Olga ya te kwanyu cow, te kwanyu town clerks, te terogino ko to the tune of 12 million. Then we could deputy cow, deputy town clerks to 1.5 million. Now, mono unity creating divisionism, and you want to create local mayor because anything just succeeding in local government, you don't succeed as an individual. Penny mayor and a penny town clerk people work as a team. So can you name it enhancing salary? Then you must talk about everybody, as you are saying it now. So these people created a lot of issues in local government. So another Metakobe president, there are things. Did you ever 1 year on the drawing board? Out at Timuna Chalonga, Association of Olga. We also have Amical. We also have Awan authorities of Uganda. There are very many associations. Unfortunately, Paul Odamariam, I want to disagree with the government of creating all those duplications. You know, there are associations, there are agencies, as they talked about.
Imasar, lemon retia better doing to 12. Koi could be Darna made come to a lawyer.
No, Darna lawyer to Mudamariam. And young. And dear company back. Government, young teacher, Pola. Okay. Kaini Neno, in only teach Petia water bear. There's Ginajolonian coordinated movement of troops. Kake ite chele tungi yuen actually wareo. So my appeal, kwera na ko board government at doing attack and yeni. Court time on us parliament or passing a law, a bill on rationalization. Tia magino to naneti young government magame one better creating. Miro nen kirame dogo konga karachiel. Ajo de ti karachiel. They did it in Yondra. Yondra got a document of works. So I have quite a government and let's rationalize agencies. In eno kaini worry cop agencies o tadero bero joan amengi wa jami ma government of kerjang ginara mengi o jami na machiel obero gina waloni anti corruption unit obero do hanala wan ko ni IGG uberi lera city card pe anena karenina chela me IGG bino maybe no ana better raising issues make corruption pe anena IGG morotun. I remember one day I'm a deputy IGG Amolwani Patricia Achano Okiria. Yes, she came to Lira City. They don't come beyond I'm a one to Kongini. I need a report in 1 week's time. No, it's like I don't know, Nataroma Hadiela or quality of what care. I don't need a Kobakuani, and I need a report from the Mahani. Now, what kind of report you know in Barakwa? Yes, so Manobero officers are promoting all this. I'm promoting corruption. Anatike de Koho, a Copma Use Meat project, and Okonigini lobbying Kichene. I don't know, Nagabino Kelo Copma Use Meat. In your Okwero Chene, Lamsam, Chena did. In Lera City, Anabedi budgeting, where we passed 35 billion shillings. But no, Yamedo passing. Itacha koneno tijia what nyogo togo kita nene ntia ko bukeni. Now you begin to ask itacha ko penya pola iwi ngomyo tijia what kiti. But Olga not you better. Even when we raise a red flag, there is a problem. In your wake a child an individual. Actually, you know, nature statements pere wechiel. And your mahakapi and when because Uganda can. Dog in the tell new normal. New normal. That unity raising on salary is a job. It is not a new normal. Kaini loho ye itene no weng te pelu chelo dinge chelo kwene. Kape pero ngata te. Yire to coping. Era amita po yo ba. I fought this war as a tanga upino kwenye ene loye one man's army. You young. Ana loye one woman's army in Lera City. But nonetheless, we are not discouraged. I mean, Nyako Bote there make corruption or Paulo Damarum. You're handling from down here. In a creating agencies, America one raising a red flag in the Yakusha with also our taxpayers' money. Utebino cannot tell Burgini hotels are besho. Now, by the time they recover that money, no one not ruin Chile. Iko me anti-corruption. Me, one day, I am actually talking in the camera, turn on the camera. America be president, let's revise some of these agencies. They are not bringing any impact to the society. Real salary enhancements, let's uplift everybody. Pedoko we have your kind of paying, as what guys said. Then, another thing which has happened, your Downica Operating Association, which have a big voice, you know, do another there we you ginara me olga or lobby from the United States. There we ginara me olga or ginigo as a team to go and lobby for what we need in Uganda. As we talk now, China tell okay, city pay getting up, carry roads equipment. But you're telling us you've given all the districts roads equipment. One or two rights that they're paying can me will brother, me will roller, me will, which is actually crippling or no, Ginamiro local no revenue tea. So where is the brother for the city? I'm asking the president of Volga. Brother, Watabuza, all these Tikwene, Filiera City. Kape, you get back to the drawing board and then you give us our brother. Because I tell one poverty, who tell retail leading from hand to mouth. Mudante Chatoka, Metutumia Par, Akatanunga, Tutaria is going to save the 10,000. No, you are taxing the same person. Kun one ticket the chain, I may want to tear to the collection account. I may mere Ukel Pinkan, all of us should benefit from the greater majority money. Okay. So associations ila in Uganda, Dano Camera, one ticket association wagging the people, you have to one Nenomara did we are going to achieve a lot. At the end of the day, only the members are benefiting.
Members Mass Association.
Members Mass Association and are benefiting, including Olga. Because anything spending 30 billion, we're not feeling the impact of Olga. So the president should account to the members as well, and then to the society. The membership, membership may Olga now all the chairpersons, living honorable councillors, and the rest of the team were supposed to be members.
Chairman, is that true?
Huh?
That's not true.
Okay. No, you did not mention. I'm not a member, but I've been in local government. So you need to go down and then chairpersons including my mayor, who is also watching me. Most time they're for workshops. We are going over where travel inland, travel where. But you are two councillors are on the ground, and these are ward representatives and sub-county representatives. I'm taking the first-hand information. So sometimes even when we're in council, they're not there. They only read resolutions of council. No, after reading resolutions of council, so you people must attend every council session, and you people must also give us should come back to our local government. Okay. So it should not just be said in the main forum and it remains there, and then for us to wait to implement and to budget for those things when we don't know how it came to on board. So I'm coming to there. Una mani chahan and unukagi norte. I want to take a WhatsApp president. He's here. Let him account to more. I want more. As a president. Uganda can another copy bilwak melame when you yaunumalo that you teach a child individual, our homes, everything. Udemaku get a peone association and a job make creating machine that I'm an association you benefiting. It is actually to be the snap.
Kerekope association
no government as we talk now, let me conclude. You are here working the transition government.
Transition, yeah.
I want to ask now in the camera, where are we in the transition government? For us, we're just there. We want to malinga around people. We don't come up to speak our issues. No.
Okay, yindo ka mede ko non ko do.
Lango kwano, ampe ngato bwana ni la opeche unyile mono kan. Lango kwano kape unyile mono we ngato translating me. Yeah, because you know, kai bere lokole mono ko ni bere langera mo mi bere bango no. Bere ba mo, but peni nwate wa here.
Okay.
But I'm mixing lemon because it's easy.
Okay.
Explaining.
Ko de summarize ko mo we magiki o te chako ko je.
Ko ne one or two were transition government. Okay. You take it from me.
Yes.
Because Ginotime in the last election, Mutingo may be in future. So where are we as Wolga president? I'm pointing at him. Okay. He's my very good brother. I love him. You know, Mara pushing Jamie. I want Gufama pushing Jamie Kereta there. While we're pushing Jamie Malakucha. Mary, I want corruption. Ma they want come to IGG. Let them rationalize and take them to ministries. So that we see how kita me uncoordinated movement kita jo abedo do duanyo kede tia bino kede kita me kuo tia abedo kede Uganda. Corruption is now new normal.
Okay.
You cannot say anything about it. I remember the late Jacob Olanya, may he so rest in peace. Obino Koni, we are all corrupt.
At one president, we are all corrupt.
He was saying it to the president. So I'm actually cautioning Wolga president. You go and tell this to His Excellency the president that we are sick and tired of this whole thing of corruption.
Statement need that to about president. By the way,
man, if he's watching
man
me,
radio make arne.
Jotang ni mondi la kan tika monaria kake. But one of the monaria ka wigi tiu ila kan. I can change this government to a better government. So you should engage. When you look at what your Marana would borrow since 1986. These are the same people. But what about President Nino Kerenino? And I don't know whether President is not tired of these people. One or take a bullet like Paulo Damaram. If I give him an opportunity, he's going to speak issues. I will come again about President Museveni. No, President, I am putting on a faded yellow, which very soon it will fade and becomes white. Because I'm not comfortable with yellow. No, whatever color. I'm tired of yellow. Everywhere in the street, we are protecting the game.
The game.
Which game?
Okay. Masara kwa we kakano. Yeko do we magiki ekata do kere jo ameti line uletam ekata woti dolo program man. Poyo winyo QFM.
Towe kede eva pineapple anyeni. Amepe kede komoro ke keni ye. Nuare ye doha onyo supermarket oro ke kena chokedi. Eva malt mi kare dusho beda metia main. Eva malt obedo product me Crown Beverages Limited. Joame yiho obedo Pepsi Cola i Uganda.
Chak gin mo manyen, gin mo magonyo kom, gin mo mapemiro yele ki noi. La kero vuo ki lime, dak tie ki flavor me malt. Chila de da upong ki jemi ma besho. Mite tie mi achel, iko mi achel, dak pe ki koi ie. Tem, nong moje, win mite kare ki kare. Mat inge mato, gup inge gupo. Pien po belu lako galuwang. Why now me noi?
Jack again maku ki Evervest malt pineapple mangweje kuwa data te meat palime matiki flavor me malt miete tie mie kumia tok pere ki konye tie nonge tura onyo supermarket machokwidi Evervest malt wechawa weng obechawa manoi Evervest malt dulme Pepsi Cola Uganda aye yubo
Jabulon ngomi ti minna mina kera bar wit aboro kere ngicho kato kare kiti
omina atia tit kere ma moro ni ame origa delkom ento pera atia wunyala hala mor kiken kundang pe amiro tit kere yata me monya
Jabulon pebet kanye kuma kanya kuni winya rem ento wiria Dragon Liquid Balm man yata pige ti chupa Dragon Liquid Balm uberi yata teku dosho dang yura metikere iwiro kay del kumi kana metie rem eka chura rem dang to kweko dongba ayi kuma barwi ngichwa tek keda boru kuni wiru onyo tiu kede Dragon Liquid Balm
Mega bere dang mega kara diju ikara chingi kom jami wing makela laga ikoma megba Gitu kicabun makiloni White Star Magic maweka wan maberu lenge kara duju Amara kacil kicabun makiloni White Star Magic
Chabun White Star Magic Premium tiepi dano mai maro dano mapigi tek ipo mamegi Ngweje meat dak wako jami duju maleng Chabun White Star Pots dak yum michi kara duju mai tiu kere Loko ba yots, dak meat. Kai tiu ki chabun makiloni White Star Magic.
Chabun White Star Magic kaburu bere chabun nyen ame loko jemna pol ame company me Bitcoin ame yobo. Chabun man mero chinga yuma monya ame apal chwinyi maokri jame koni. Well chabun White Star Magic ido amaroke ken unyu supermarket ame chokidi. Eka ite winyo chil komi roma malo pininino.
Hey! Punyal ke koya unu kere yiru kong. No, po itu chal me bini meeting meni na tini. PTA meeting menina tinini aluo me miyu ngeyo ngome miero tino do bin kere itama bino achala ba school ubedo pinyo tenuong ni pi berberu wa kere berberu tino wa dushu miero ti kere samwana habo product samwana habo jelly kere samwana habo soap
Timakija Madam Chairman we pe will medo skincare jelly kere skincare soap
apoy tutwala ran pi poyo we komanu dang
Products for Samona, Achalo, Samona Herbal Jelly, Samona Herbal Soap, Skincare Jelly, Kede Skincare Soap. Emma Enterprises, in Notabe Road, Webe Enterprises, Polo City Enterprises, Oriem Ejang Enterprises, Ametie Duju Ikidgum Stage, Kede Mama Supermarket, in Lira City, Go Chim in number, not Abira Birario, Abich Abichel, Abich Adek, Abungen Not. Chalo WhatsApp, in not Abich Abichel, Adek, Aboro Abungen, not Abich.
Okay, opoyo mando wewa me agiki ichawani wewa medo worye manu wewa ma agiki Sara ko pa Paul omera winyi loki city do potia Paul era tami ame pero wora bor kwa mi kong president me Olga me da beru chairman me kole district local government ta mertia tumo ko edwe me beach ada do donka dwere moro ni ne moro kanu so adong Andrew Moses Awany ke mi kong tami nyiglo hachala rio concerns ke the fears amenwa city mam Sara Awor Angweri katukere hekata wor kodo no comments ke gamu chima ma yayo
okay na machela mitnia po Sara pi concern sere ilokere anyang jamande achel bedo information gap Wolga achale body shaping local governments duty Uganda ame local government kado ko bi local government no guru councillors no ja akobi no cha na chairman LC1 ni wara na district council so but you ame one on meeting you ame maro be the meeting the district chairpersons cows speakers my district LCC chairperson kere jaggi so jone anani anga kabino do chen gin pe enlightening councils gi on jomya metimere at the national level nyoy conference wa kawano bedo karachiel and yet one bedo kere national conference bedo kere regional meetings bedo kere specific meetings in districts bedo kere specific trainings specific local
when is the next meeting my Olga
in April one bedo kere annual general meeting and I will make it a point inviting QFM would participate.
Excellent.
We are most likely will be the Western Uganda, so
Western Uganda
we have a regional one works route the region.
Okay.
Come na Mario, jamu kana mesara cheko bokani ti entities so kana meti created by act of parliament.
Yes.
America kobukobi committee mabole singin no should go through the procedure of parliament mena nukirango me mirtima bolising
okay.
And then lastly partnership me wolga tikede duong we have trained leaders one of the slots mutual leaders benchmarking tours London UK Australia Africa Asia we have a lot of programs terror leaders benchmarking tours many angokita local governments operating otherwise and then we have also had a lot of funding from a number of international organizations Netherlands government aiding funding local government in Uganda and they are giving a lot of money both to UAU Wolga and then affiliate bodies.
Okay.
Membership Wolga spreaded in local government law and local government HLHL contributing each of subscription association Waranyim. And now lastly road equipment Yara City. Yara City was created Unudongdonga cities but I want to tell you the government I think is in the final stages procuring equipments districts so binanyen kede cities so yabanyen menano ne ginang tikede equipments ameromo yobuyo. So mono, I hope this financial year amateur to me cities kede districts ameo yabichien no mepobiruno equipments so they will be in position to get it because we have already finalized and government already accepted. The only problem was resource basket no petu rama culture, but it is already in the ministry work plan, and I think the budget is also available. Men and gem equipment, so your meal. That is what we always do. And for your information, Wolga with an advocacy body. Teacher one tiala obedo me government ngayo. In fact, one uneno kita government is formulating the budget and then we tell them can it muna raj, can it muna back, can me kerunchili. Issues make of salary enhancement. We talk to government. Of course, already ginana metisara ngaitieni deputy cows, town clerks will get those monies because you see you pay your cow chienne pay deputy marriage. The issue is kita government could be resource basket no pay your rum, but already we drew a salary enhancement plan for all cadres in the civil service, and it's already submitted public service as approved, and we hope a financial year, and then recently even in newspaper salary structures are new for civil servants. Those are some of the things I may want to advocate. So what we do majorly is to advocate with government to make sure any condition that local government here issues that local government you're handling, resources you're availing, maybe your local government duty together.
The messages here.
The time check on 94.3 QFM is brought to you by
KCB Bank.
It is 11 a.m.
Nuong magoba romo kai gwaho chiente kede KCB Airtel Super Saver Fixed Deposit. D star achel abora beach star biro star parachel ash. Me saving chahare la hariet tumia pira beach na miliona beach pi dwera deck dwera bishel onyo dwera parario. Eka ite nungo magoba atunu pasenti ya bongwen mwaha. Ketu chiente tie menono. Airtel Money instant secure borderless. KCB pi jo pi berere. KCB Bank Janeno Bergi Uberu Bank of Uganda kede customer deposits ya gwako beru deposit protection ameramona ha miliona par.
Okay, utido tunatune ya giki me programan radio Q pira bongwen wi angwen tonera de karche kede Yorama TV menu ichawani online. And the good news tieni ame peru tero kare no Yorama TV ti decode ni decoder merana wando puru deciding decoder mena meka ti jokon ti chela banjala no yini kero ka screen ti neno Roma TV wano to nyak lokere president gikan ngoge that me digital da aberatie online aberatie that is where the world is going. Digital aberu forever eto pod pijo ame miruni signal wori decoder uyele mena ni mano beratie so chani wodon mena no messages ame wuni chwalo to pinga papato sampling ena metie yina maiti kede miri mego chim ibeda do atera geni minutes onyo airtime ti chimi meme ya penya menoti chego bot welena ameti studio do wakanen ko messages amedo tibor kan ameti jona ameti kan mi akanen ko ameti ko yorio achako kede yin Mr. Okengli li kaiti nena yini choni jona mar lemono president anetie lokelemono Sara anetie lokelemono acho comment do cho lemono okay era ndo akwana mano. It's true that Awany is an exceptional leader in Lango sub-region and he is passionate, I think. Yes, should be passion. Koda akwando kaber. It's true that Awany is an exceptional leader in Lango sub-region and he has passion for his country. Let me say his home Kwale will realize later. I know he might be having some errors, but he is still the best candidate. Mano mena machela workoda bor ngato kene ametikano ma J.A. Bryans kop me kwira elsis podul me electoral commission pe
udonyo kede okachil. Okay, mana gentia ko bukop ko LC1
LC2.
Nino dwe mere na po moko.
RT dwe madek.
Eto moko ni jo ayer jo dwe madeki. Mano dong jo moko ko pebet kera kala okoro kanino dwe mere ka te wor nyin. Ngato kene kan Okada John Charles. Call residents have another 5 years of regrets over bad leaders. And hopefully, Honorable Andrew Moses Awany, abbreviation, Honorable Andrew Moses Awany will take over next and sooner. Big up to QFM. Poya take to Alin Mr. Okada, ngatoka na metikan, Awor Ronald. Andrew Moses, the passionate leader for future, is still bright. I am listening from Somalia. Opoye tutwal Somalia ageni bompeti ama mor kuno ikele wagiama bayer kuno. Then maybe the last one almost Jasper Obang omegira apoyo winyuhu atiane nuhui Kampala Entebbe. Is it Kampala Entebbe road? No, Kampala kede Entebbe papa. Okay, Kampala Entebbe kwa kwan kiti chokere kwa inkobi wa kome sipika me parliament. Panyo ka woni jore ade chawa do pe meni no me speaker ko kede bolo kuir me LC LC area beda wene amit to jo apaj dus okay amoto jo apaj dus amit to moto jo apaj dus le level on ni nang tia mit Jasper Bang achel mo it's very interesting and exceptional presentation. That's a real leader indeed. Adom president ni exceptional leader indeed. Okay, kerimanda do wor ko line mechim ko gam jo achela ria dekoro eka do atemi welna summarizing ko chawa watia motumo ko okwaire do management menenu gik chawa bich tap made cheng era ko chawa big made diko rather ko do gam chima metie chawa ni. Hello, number megoyo chima tunu botwa nota bira bichel abongwena dek abongwena dek nota bira abichel abongwena dek abongwena dek. Hello. Hello? Opoye ba man ngani ti gochi kwene?
Ti loketo po Rogers Satiago Chimi City West.
Oh, ti go Chimi City West. Apenyo tama memi yebot wela metikan.
That one comment need but bit city.
Yes.
I mean you tambo president. I just decide the president.
Yes.
President Ogoni, he tell the unity of the ministries, departments, the agency.
Yes.
Mommy of president of Peramo lobbying, National Library, Megero, you love government more, good love government more college, Megero Library, the schools are doing it in Elam. Library, the National Library providing books. Building on logo to get to start the year to Timo. Now the Ilira City.
Okay.
Ilira City, they are expecting expanding by man, by standard, city west municipality. The National Library, the leaders many are city west, nothing library can the city west. The man the former one serving the whole city. And the population no man there. The president and I think the local government should be able to get branch library. The Uganda put the standard and schools to should be
okay. Hata me point you nyango opoye matek. Hello. Hello. Otia ber man ngani ti go chikwene. Hello. Man ngani iti go chimi kwene.
Bana tilo pero dia dika ma pala ba.
Apala.
Dia dika ma pala.
Iti kira penyo tam.
Dika de ka ta pa pigina ma water no ya line no kobo. Diamo cara mi be bien mi ga ko ni. Le ya tara ko ki no kobo ga mi ki be kita no kobo ga na to pien pote ubero pot na mele rawana pot petio da ba ta ko jel ma ga na ko mi be ri.
Okay.
Do mo ko ta ka mi re adu mo ga wanti Mana ni kur jam no tema.
Okay.
Ana boy.
Opoy matek. What jo gami jo ari okay hello. Kadog don radio ping me we ho okubere. Hello.
Hello.
Man ngani itigo yu chimi kwen.
Still for real ko Rogers.
Rogers doke okay kare summarizing ko beninga.
So going forward, I mean, to me, President Awany, making sure me divisions Bali refugee with road equipment, entities the municipality.
Road equipment to division. Okay. Okay.
City East that not only the refugee.
City East ke the City West do no road equipment.
Yes.
Okay. Apoya. Hello. Man ngani igo chikwene diera.
Dushu as the kore. Ada penye won kama pijan kuda penye lebe won kama bit. Maybe da ukigira. Obiro neno damu teko bino konyo, bino konyo, tigno teka kunyo kane konyo bedero. Tote wa kicho de damu telo ana pari.
Okay, kenu kong pe winyu loke na ber ko chaha de loke chunyu pie mor ko. Tiko bningo, iti go chikole.
Aku bi man dushu ai da te kore ti lo ana pari.
Lo ala parish.
Abiri de
Ite.
Ada dan penye honorable Moise Awany. Muru bino kunyo borra kana ko konyo basi me badier kera be ite. Demi dikir ko no tumna bana kando. Kira mo ada ele kiro ko aponyo do derningo. Mo ke yemen lum do tumo ko ko retiro dollar ko funzione me disi ko no ber kana di tutwan.
Okay, kope dame pe anyan ko na bera ta mi chama nyan. Okay, gam ko do danu mar magi kinen chalo. Okay, hello. Right. Ata midong kita da dong chawa do ti da okay gam dana chelo te closing. Hello. Okay, dano ya ko line. We do mi kare bot dit Andrew Moses Awany mi agam da dong isamar dong. Eka torro being the only woman in the house enena lok me agiki eka do te ya ko studio. So kado do jama jokelo.
Paula metapo listeners poyo li pi comment ni kede poch okwir kom yara mel si wan kala mel si tu mitunia mi utek chwinia beri idwe ma deki kado pot no beri ya chakmedo ngwana to neno mere
amepero
ko president no joyero chairman achel kre chairman arioko mon pe bedu no kare luoro mon don giname tiatia Ronald daw do ngare waka poch kene logo giname awotero ko JC apoyo comment ni just pa ubang NTNTV ko year speaker me parliament
another topic
and we are participating at from Ginawando and Anita Mong adoha pian and you gairabe dan bunga jotia chwake so mono suadil mau gere airport kada kadi da kar do ken to wisu na nyensa JB Brands apoyo wasa na meo kati I radio jogo chim Rogers tami better in fact ginamir one team ober mera yo ko determine to get teach National Library obero ginabe erda chani giname want to encouraging districts apol metim obero me yabo websites me district achela auto feeding information sa don ye amenga to romo yabi kanoro ke ken tekwano in fact ana umacha jomi award Nigeria one of the states in Nigeria or profiler or website me call it and one to team and I'm supposed to travel to Nigeria me woga ma word bikita ngembro kwano keri Germany na ko bini na kanti website me call district local government so I am going to Nigeria to get my award for Germany amenujo
award binda keri chene maono
of course ko dijano in kada jochuli flight ko to chule hotel la there over Abuja for 3 days kada pay do chene there is a way America in do ide no shiniti kan ko and Apoyo Rogers, I will get your number. Unyuina number na, you can always get time. Otelo. Kopi kom dongo pashuni mirwanurata mkarachel.
Yeah.
Local governments do it. Mirbet library. This is a good gesture. Can pay hado duong revenue a duong pay local government. In fact, fights I want to get a duong team and local government announcement plan me district achela chelo berutie mewe district achela chelo berkere jemme kana gero team. In fact, one of you advocating the government ichane tiu or withholding the powers of planning and budgeting kobodki ame budgets ame districts katukere gina me government diogeni
no capped
so indicative planning figures do yaimalu. So that's why we have budget call cycle 1, budget call cycle 2. That you cannot go ahead in any procedure and make your portfolio because the biggest percent of China jot you the local governments, duongere ya central government. Very few local governments the urban authorities in Uganda the revenue ameromo funding activities gi monu koy woro nan sana kusha ite binu gulu city lera city dantia ya malu kede revenue gi anana uma cha dang gina sara nena ko ni joti amitu pen government delaying me road equipment anana go beru kede neno the plan gero mega pay because monu revenue tingo malu
president summarizing ko
me agiki apoyo Peter me apala kede community Rogers Kobodan road equipment me city west nena umacha one advocating divisions chairpersons dan so murne issue make become equipments that are being so stay put. This is work on progress. One continue uti karachiel mebero advocating and karidung ayaw ko mebero president Wolga platform ado anatuni yeni omeo interaction na kede government kede yo apoli government tie anytime. I want to tell you for the first time Paul Kawan Awor Minister of Finance for the first time Romulu mu PSST you making appointment ke PSST ke the minister ke the commissioners ke the under secretaries do take it under one roof and you talk to them.
Okay.
Murune teacher want to you war here and then strap down to you because you only get want to
Okay.
We can go to parliament much one me petition. Nama meti chairman chiele lo Uganda long. If we one regime mani awara do my parliament na me yidoga wahe me kobni chola nywale melo Uganda mbe chairman chiele tutumia pa buwe me parliament ga million pia ngwen jotia ga muchene million pia obeda nywa
president
na ko parliament ya yom ka ko man better feedback because di much andong better kere usore ni kere mandate wa ko be mandate politique comme ni chairman chiele du chairman rio na president mzobno kama jana na ina macho campaigning
okay not ya bero
so munu bala jana na katu kere wangamana ni so chairman chiele du nungla chala se munu nena be
chairman one recruiting you put paper one recruiting you ko meberi Yite Twolo ni session ni tie ame pay take ammunition disho pay bar recharge disho eno kane poridwo yo mi sara dake hario mendo summarizing alower kiringo ameno winyo ibot president eka ware ya kwa studio
apoya tak Paul apoya dang president apoya dang mewe mi yandong lo ka chala toro cause ana beru city mam
city mam
pe mama city
yo city mam mama city beru
ana to charge
ka pe nyingo kone mama city beru ha
beru Dr. Jen
yin kono
another city mom
okay
yeah. Because there's a difference between you know that person who stays with the city
yes
another get gichawa du chara and embrace them always Paul ana mi chairman president task ni ana better issues of unemployment and issues of recruitment ame petia ba so kop man me jere piel wadi kop man ne wari akareme is killing us do you know how you don't get things on merit ka Uganda meti yo waranyim ko tim jama on merit so chairman akwai ni ka ngato tiameti qualified because nen you ber watanga umi teach eka creation of jobs this is an industrial city Lira city Eto industries ame one or two nen pot petie. One or two kere kop me a layer industrial park. Ameka one okay industrial park. We'll employ how many youth? I get to teach
a lot of labor.
So as a president, before you leave that office, anakwa yini ket gini nyima donglo. Ni one minute industrial park apot pe ya. Kwa industrial park wa better tier. Me agi kimere. Amidlang po ya donglo. I want actually to congratulate him ni Musée
wini blanc ko kumele blanc.
Why attack at one chalo tormela one purudong chien. Ateha. Awor Angweri celebrating International Women's Day. We have nothing to celebrate.
At all, Lira. Okay.
So it is my humble appeal. Ni President Mon me tormela pot petia bear. Ite NRM. Ite ginor ke can do one popo party. You know this is a mass party.
Yini maro president.
Amaro president.
O ya urumalo go salute bot president. Ko yor yot.
Jamu Commander.
Okay. Wera president potia bino. Ana de chane amielo. Era wonge nguta kiro mielo kiro wero kiro. Pena na ya loy.
Kamilia naomba tubonge. Mungu Baba wilonde.
Omielo nyo.
Mano pe miele ba.
Mena mit tubonge.
La pe miele ba.
Ni.
Yo.
Na da bihi kere yong ni ne pirdeng no da horate kere ominwa and Moses Awany ha sel kere amin American yelo
ba yelo ni pedian yang yelo ayo yelo bare ro kana char
ole jokar balo chawe tertino Kampala nono tien kope no mirbetie pingo dore ula wori bie na Sarian Primary School ametia bondi angwada pala town council a Lepton district anu tino tie chelugil upunye ke kenti bizame peinu tinor ke kenoho jolung tibize na hajoy jokon ha mono da jori wuro bie na Sarian Primary School ene de chunga Lepton mape karo jocha kame karo o karo gini gire karo ngwaremo ki upunye giri hata library ge kero pungi bugame curriculum nyene keken machi language te chukulpi tanchi tio tino wabira kumgi chila pe pori chukulu kene lemone chukulu ene wa tino wa peramo chwe o tino cha koro lemono gire chukul bie na Sarian Primary School beru kana jo worba ya petwera te kopodo tino wano puidi mo to ja bachi ya nyima petwere peita mirio kemetro chukula be tini magi wora tiri bie na Sarian Primary School wel piji wante pengda winyu ko honwalo yeye ge chulu nuchu go chibi chukul pingai chure na manota bira rio nonora deg nora ngwena boro
Ikar me kwe man lan mot ki KCB ki kapu wilgin mo ke ken i otato cham chu dukan onyo ikachat mo ke ken mai mari lobo kan chul pire koni tiyu ki KCB pay onyo visa card pimi gum me lanyo mot me boj pa jami ma pat med ki voucher wheel me chabit ki chabit itwer beru ki gum me lanyo mot bene kai chulu pi jami weng mai tiyu kwere onyo chulu muchoro ni koni tiyu ki KCBU mobi app pi chuli duju what KCB mobi app ki Play Store, unyo App Store, unyo tiki KCBU Pay, uni diu star, ario angwen star, abangwen hash, team KCB Bank, for people, for better. Jami duju lubu chik, kidmeti kwere, kibiku beki ngat mo lanyo, team number, not ario, not, abira bij, abichel not. KCB Bank, jo mangiyo ko tigia ye Bank of Uganda. Dok limpa customer gi weng, dulme deposit protection fund ye gworo. Wai wel maroma chiling million pa.
Impact High School Lugazi is looking for qualified teachers who can teach both O-level and A-level in the following subjects: English, literature, physics, mathematics, entrepreneurship, Christian religious education, chemistry, biology, history, physical education, and ICT. Applicants must have a minimum of a bachelor's degree and at least 1 year of teaching experience. Successful candidates will enjoy very attractive pay, free accommodation, free meals including breakfast, lunch and supper, and great career growth opportunities. If you are passionate about teaching, if you love working with the students, and believe in excellence, then this opportunity is for you. Send your applications via WhatsApp on 0780-136-500 or email us via
jolinatamba39@gmail.com.
Impact High School Lugazi, where great teachers shape great futures.
Cowboy specially, don't did no a boy will give you Jackie Gram, Pierio Wepi, Gram Pierabi, Gram Mia Jail, Gram Miario, it took a